Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Green face card, never decline, know what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claiming it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Green face card, never decline, know what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claiming it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Green face card, never decline, know what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claiming it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. turn me up. I like my money like I like my niggas scream. Face card, never decline or what I mean.
Who like they niggas like that?
And you gon' make me make a scene.
Who causes scenes?
Hear my voices when they play me on the screen.
Who got bad habits?
Bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got
her ass so shook.
She shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me.
Hey.
This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run their mouth. I got the juice, but they still claim it's a drought.
What's going on, vibers?
I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle.
Look at the blue heart love in the chat. That's what I'm talking about.
For you, it's meant for me.
That's what I'm talking about. What is happening, my Viber boos? What is happening? So listen, child, honey, listen. I just saw a comment from yesterday, and my apologies. Yesterday, I started feeling bad again. I don't know if it was the food that I ate, but I literally kept rescheduling the last live because I was like, if I could just feel just a little bit better, because I would have it would have been terrible. It would have been terrible, but I'm gonna push through this and eventually I will be healed and okay and back to normal. But like it got bad, a little bit bad last night, so I couldn't come back. But so far I'm good today. Let's get into it though. I have to say this. I was reading the comments, y'all. I was reading the comments, and bruh, I don't get a chance to read all the comments, but because they don't all like come to my phone as soon as as soon as you guys make them. But unfiltered doll reactions. Unfiltered doll. If you in the clouds, Muffin. Unfiltered doll. Where are you? Okay. If you in the clouds, okay, this is what I got to say to you. So she commented under the live from last night where Dana J and Dubosky and everyone came on arguing and acting crazy. Unfiltered doll. Come out them clouds if you're in the clouds, girl. Okay? She gonna say at this point, you know what? Let me read the comment completely. Let me just read the whole comment because it's just ignorant. It is like I don't even know what's wrong with her. This is just an ignorant ass comment. And I don't know why people like to be ignorant on the internet because Lord knows I'm not. I ain't never ignorant on the internet. Okay? Wait, why I got you on black? Look, here. Unfiltered doll reactions. Where's you at? Okay. Let me go in here and get this comment though, because like I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, these people it is really something wrong with these folks. They will say anything, they don't have no manners, they don't care how they say it. Okay. Let me see. Okay. She said, and I quote, I have no idea how you managed to keep yourself together when they started calling in. Your patience needs to be sold. I need to hear, listen very good. I need to hear from the actual car at this time because, baby, these humans, I don't know why this tickled the shit out of me. I have no idea, but she said we need to talk to the car. Oh, that's you? Yeah, you, honey. She said we need to talk to the car. Okay? And the thing about it is, yes, Keontae, she said she got to hear from the car. But you know what? She not lying. Mm-mm. Look, how many times did I ask Dana directly about that damn car and him not answer that question? Baby, look, I had to read through Ronald's chicken scratch. And then I had to read the paperwork. And then when the Negro finally got up there, he ain't answered nary question. And I think she right. At this point, we need to talk to the goddamn Altima. Cause baby, if anybody's gonna tell it, the car is gonna tell it all. Okay? The car is gonna tell all of it. I'm like, well, goddamn, she right. But that was real ignorant, ma'am. That was really, really, really ignorant. Distracted by hot flashes said, baby, listen, we were almost there with Randa until those meetings. Girl, I was like, what is wrong with these ninjas? What is wrong with them? Like we gotta fight. We gotta throw the children in it. We got look, the doors is purple and gold and niggas is wearing dresses and wigs and the feds is coming and folks is talking about their guns. And I said, well, I'll be damned. Over look, y'all would think that we talk exactly, Sherry. Exactly. You would think that we were talking about a goddamn Bentley, a Benz, a BMW, something. We talking about a 2014 Nissan Altima. That's what we talking about. Kay said yesterday somebody in your chat said the car was the one who was hurt the most throughout all this, baby. The car, look. Can we have a moment of silence for the car? The car needs to be on the altar, baby. Okay, the car, in fact, the car probably ain't never had a proper memorial a day in its life. Okay. Unfiltered Dog said, you sat up there unbothered, and I was so pissed I ate up all my snacks and still didn't know why that lady was. I, you know what? Like, look, listen, y'all. This the bad part about it. This the bad part about it. When she went to jail, remember that's when the system was down. So not only, baby, when I tell you I would sue that ninja for emotional distress and all, like when she get this shit dismissed, if she don't file a civil lawsuit, cause baby, the system was down when she got locked up. So that's why she stayed in jail so long. Like that is a horrible ass situation over a goddamn 2014 Nissan Altima. Imagine that. Yes, the car is the real victim in all of this here shit. I feel so sorry for that Nissan Altima. That Nissan Altima ain't did nothing but carry obese people back and forward. That's all it ever done. Oh my God, it was on her birthday? Oh yeah, that's terrible. You know what? That's right. Sonia need to file the case for her. Yes, she do. Sonia, arise, Sonia. If you don't get down to the courthouse and file a lawsuit for damages, yes, that car. You know what we gonna do? We gonna have a funeral. I'm gonna eulogize that car. I'm gonna eulogize that car because it really don't make no sense how this car has been bullied, mistreated. Uh-huh. All of this time. It don't that oh, I forgot it was on her birthday. We need a GoFund. Yes, we do, Gail. Yes, we do. We need a GoFundMe for the car. Okay. The car needs to have mandatory healing set. The car need Reiki therapy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a reading on the car. I'm gonna do a reading on the car. I'm gonna try to channel the car's energy. We are going to hear from that goddamn car today. Okay. I'm just saying, we're going to hear from this car. I am going to tap into the energy of the car, and we are going to allow the car to properly cross over. Because it ain't no way in hell that this car can rest in peace with all of this bullshit being spoken over this car. Okay? I'm just saying. I would never do a car like that. I would never do a car like they done that car. Okay? That don't make no sense. And imagine what that car went through transporting people, driving up to Purple Doors. The car, Lord have mercy. That car went through a hell of a lot. That car went through so much shit. And all the R. Kelly conversations that car had to endure. Lord have mercy. Look, it's so bad. Reef and Muff's mom said, "Where is the car now?" Dion's brakes says auto trauma. Baby, the car got towed. Now I don't even know if anybody came. You know that car needed to get bonded out like Nesto. And they just left that car in there and didn't nobody go visit it. Didn't nobody put it on this commissary. I bet the car ain't been to the like it ain't had a wash. It ain't been detailed. The car just sat there. Just sat there. Don't make no sense. One Jennifer. One Jennifer. Come here, girl. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that he shouldn't be driving with the I do like maybe he got a special license, y'all. It's they get them people a special license. You know we can't discriminate. We cannot discriminate. People with disabilities are allowed to do, I'm sorry, not disabilities. People that are differently abled. I'm getting better, y'all. People that are differently abled, they can do stuff too. Mm-hmm. They can. They definitely can. Okay. All right. Keontae said the car is being neglected because the adults fucking up the custody. I'm trying to tell you that it's always the adults. Always. Okay. Salt and Pepper Tressa says at this point, the car needs to file a restraining order against everybody. Baby, the car has been ward of the state. Okay. Hopefully the state has been, or is a ward of the city. Is the car ward of the city or ward of the state? Ward of the city. Okay. Somebody need to be advocating on behalf of this car. Because it don't make no sense, Jesus. I promise you it don't. But anyway, good morning. Good morning. And I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. So, y'all, Kay said, y'all have no sense. As if you do. Like you any better when you up in here with us. Girl, bye. All right, let's get into it. All right, so first and foremost, have you guys checked out LandonShopping55.com? Okay. If you haven't, you must. Okay. This is look, go to the website. Okay. I'm telling you, I bullshit you not. There is amazing things on there. Support our fellow Viber. And then let's get into this call, baby. We doing Dre calls. We're going to do Dre calls. Wait a minute. Tactilicious Delicious. I agree with you. The car needs a damn guardian. This car need a guardian. The car need a guardian. How you doing, Dr. Charles? Dr. Charles, what kind of doctor are you? Because look, in Elisha's space, where's Elisha's space? Elisha. Elisha, where is you at? Elisha is a licensed therapist. Where's Dr. Carissa? Where are the professionals? Did nail one of y'all call in to help yesterday? Didn't nobody call with no therapeutic word? Didn't nobody come to help me sort out this bullshit? Mm-hmm. Whose birthday is it? It's Godmother's birthday. Your birthday was Friday. Oh, we missed your birthday. Okay, well, we need to get your birthday in. Godmother 2012. Girl, you already know we wish for you peace, love, joy, abundance, blessings upon blessings, everything that you desire to your highest and your greatest good. I hope you had an amazing birthday. I hope that this year gives you every single thing that you want, honey. I know that you are aging like fine wine and life is going to be amazing for you. Okay. I am going to give my girl a lot godmother the birthday song. And like I said, because of Wayne's complaining ass, if your dog, cat, or goldfish has a birthday, we will celebrate that too. Okay. So happy birthday, girl alive. We love you so very, very much.
I hope your favorite drink is always miraculously in your refrigerator.
I hope whenever you check your bank account, you got more money in it than you actually expected to be in that motherfucker.
And I hope every time you go pay your utilities, that shit say zero balance due.
And I hope that every time you crank your car up, it's a full tank of gas in it.
Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday to you. May our good Lord bless you. May our good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Don't worry about nothing. It get better, trust me. Happy birthday, sweet pea. I love you, sweet pea. In my mind.
All right, let's get into the shenanigans. So we're going to listen to a few Drake calls. We'll do maybe 3, maybe 4, depending on how I feel, because I need to get that other content out that you guys have been waiting for. I need to do it, okay? But so yeah, we'll try to do at least 3 or 4. I think I saw Dr. Charles Honey. Dr. Charles says that she is a clinical psychologist and she couldn't take it yesterday. Baby, look, I didn't know what to say. And is it me? Is it just me? Or was I slightly being gaslit? Like, Dana J literally became a victim up here, and you're not listening, and you're not, you're cutting me off. I'm like, I'm asking you questions. Like, people have made some allegations. I should be able to ask them questions, right? And I mean that, like, I cannot stand to be gaslit. But I also know that we needed to, hear his side. But I was trying to get him to, explain his side. But he started getting upset and defensive and all this kind of stuff. And yeah, he said I became a Sylvia stan or whatever, child. But like, see, here's the thing. I have raised children to adulthood, honey. I have had a career in HR, in finance, in accounting, and I have owned 3 salons. Okay, so dealing with the public or dealing with people with personality disorders and with deceptive dispositions is something that I am quite well, abreast. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, once a person is in that mode where he was at, they are trying to get you to say something that's they will turn anything into an insult, and they will, they're looking to be offended so that they can be offensive or so that they could quit the conversation. And so I was just trying to allow him to say what cuz look, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot, Dr. Charles. I appreciate that coming from a doctor. She said, I think you did an excellent job. Your patience is unmatched. Girl, it's just but thank you so very much for that. Black Swan says Dana J is over of those men that wants people to ignore all the signs and agree with him regardless of the evidence. Ernesto. You know what? And here's the thing about men that want you to ignore everything. And because, like, again, there's a letter in there where a judge is calling you a liar, right? And for you to be offended at someone reading the court documents as opposed to just listening to chatter or talk, because I ain't talked to I'm sure Sylvia has something to say, but I wasn't trying to get her opinion. I was trying to get the paperwork so that we can understand, because I understand opinions can be biased, right? But the thing about, and I said this on Patreon last night, when men are like that, when men exhibit degenerate behaviors, when they are problematic, like I said yesterday, from R. Kelly to Diddy to Nesto, there will always be a woman that is going to come forth and try and make it seem, and literally gaslight us and make us think that, attempt to make us think that we're not seeing what we're seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's crazy. It's crazy that men will always be able to find them a Sonya. That is what's crazy. Okay. So Thank you, Distracted by Hot Flashes. She says, yes, you handle the chaos so well. I would have hit the end stream button mid live. I've done that before. I've done that before. I have done that. She says, I didn't have it to give, and he couldn't simply answer your question and tell his story. It was everyone else's fault. It was crazy, like, because clearly everybody was doing some bullshit. Clearly. You know what I'm saying? Because like when Dubowski came up there, he was like, yeah, I was going against this person with this person. I will say at least Dubowski was admitting that he had did some bullshit, you know, and that he might have been on some bullshit. But it did, based on what he was saying, it seemed like he was defending himself. Randa said that Dana J does a lot of stuff in retaliation. What did Dana J get up there and say? I'm retaliating. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy. It was really really crazy. It was really crazy. But anyway, let's get our company in the house with us, honey. Okay, we got company to put in the house with us. All right, because and Shirley better not be hitting that thumbs up button today either. I'm just trying to tell her because Shirley loved to hit the thumbs up button. I mean the thumbs down button. Okay, so Shirley, you be cool. Let me find my Abby and put myself in here, and we're gonna get into this call. Okay. All right. So this is a Dre call, and let's get into it. Okay.
Sonya mentioned him in our conversation.
Hold on, let me get to the beginning.
This video will introduce you to Dre, a friend of Ernesto and Shirley Strawberry. From the calls that I've heard, I believe that Dre is just a good friend to them and seems completely unaware of Sonya. I also haven't heard Sonya mention him in her conversations with Ernesto. In this first clip, you will hear Ernesto and Dre address YouTube bloggers that have been talking about Ernesto's case. This call is from November of 2022.
What's up, player?
Man, why don't you give somebody some instructions how to take these calls and stuff, man? Damn.
Hey, you know.
You don't tell nobody nothing. Luckily, I wasn't driving. I can't do all this while I'm driving.
Well, I told you have your hands on the wheel, had your glasses on, staying focused and shit, changing gears.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you wonderful. Yeah, it sounds like your $1 million headpiece on. Yeah.
Yeah, these things been acting up, man. They've been telling these be bootlegging ones, man. I can't get no good one. How you doing, Nesto?
I'm doing all right, sir. I'm just trying to stay focused. You know, I feel like, you know, when your hands are tired, you gotta leave it go and let them keep moving, and they're gonna come out in your best of favor every time. So that's
okay.
What, Nesto? Okay. First and foremost, happy birthday to you, that old weird hoe, honey. I do not want to call you that, but that is your screen name. We just did the birthday song, so after we do this call, before we go to the next one, let's get to your birthday shenanigans. But we definitely love you. Happy birthday, and we're gonna give you your birthday song, Muffin. Amen. Okay. And I don't want to call her that old weird hoe, but that's her name. That's her name. Okay. Let's go.
How I'm feeling right now. That's how I'm feeling. And
hey, TD.
The reason I was calling was because Sherry was talking about she went and got the truck. They took the other truck and got, so they took that and put in the for what they call it, investigation. How you take your shit and try to figure out what you're doing and all that. So I just told her, just said let them have that shit till I get out and just deal with the truck. So they got my white truck back. And
you know what? Here's what I don't like what he just said. And I'll go back just a few seconds to literally let him put it in perspective. You know how he just said Shirley talking about they took the truck. Why is he acting like that's a lie? Why is he acting like that's a lie? The way he said that Shirley talking about they took the truck. Oh, you know they took that truck. Like, what is you talking about? Wayne, shut up. Wayne, you get on my nerves, man. Talking about, oh my God, I just logged on and y'all talking about birthdays, shaking my head. I can't wait till our dog birthday because I'm gonna get a dog a big old birthday party. Right? I'm gonna come to your page and give it too. Don't make no sense. You're always complaining. But no, you see how Nesto is literally sitting up there acting like it's a lie, or like he's complaining about her complaining about them taking the car. Just crazy.
And they're going to come out in your best of favor every time.
Your best of
So
favor,
that's how
baby.
I'm feeling right now. That's how I'm feeling. And
Gonna come out in your
the reason
best
I
of
was calling
favor.
was because Sherry talking about she went and got the truck. They took the other truck I had got. So they took that, put in the for, what they call it, investigation. You know how you take your shit and try to figure out what you're doing and all that. So I just told her, just say, let them have that shit till I get out and just deal with the truck. So
Until you get out, Muffin. He said they can have that shit till he get out, y'all. They can have the shit till he get out.
In my mind.
What is he talking about?
they got a white truck back. And now she's saying it's too big, she can't drive it, and she can't put it over there where she stay at. So I said, so Dion, he went to go picked it up and everything, but his car got broke into.
Oh
That's what he
Lord.
said, the Buckhead.
Dion, your car got I forgot about this. Dion car got broke in Buckhead. Okay. You know what? Cars be having a hard time depending on who own them. As we can see from what happened yesterday. I'm telling you, somebody put roots on Dion. Somebody then put a goddamn root, burned a candle, went and saw the little woo-woo lady or something. Because I'm telling you, somebody is taking out their anger of Nesto out on Dion, because that don't make no sense.
Because Linda got busted out. So I said, well, let me see if Dre wonder if he'll come get the truck, if he's going to drive it or whatever, because she got to figure out where she's going to drive now, back and forth. So they gave me a bond. He hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so finally gave me a bond. I got a leg monitor, but I can't go back to Fulton County. So until all this is over with, so I had to get me a new residence. So I'm working on what I got to do for that. So I ain't really trying to talk about that on the phone. And that kind of basically it. And I got to go back to court next Wednesday. Yeah, I go back to court next Wednesday. So that kind of basically got my shit thrown every damn well. So that's why they
His
put that
shit
shit on
throwed
the
every
news,
damn
trying to
well.
figure the shit out there. It ain't nothing to figure out. They made a mistake. But nobody wants to air about no mistake. So,
They made a mistake, Nesto.
In my mind.
They made a mistake. Who made a mistake? Officer Fields made a mistake? Or you made a mistake? Like, is he serious? Chick-fil-A said ain't no root. That's Dion's excuses. You think Dion be lying? I do kind of think that his little car trouble be sounding suspect.
you got me on a recorded conversation, so you can't say but so much. They use that shit against you, too.
They got you under a recorded conversation, and what now? What the hell? Nesto cannot, like, why is Nesto out here sounding like a goddamn DACA recipient? Nesto sound like ICE is coming to get his ass too. Nesto sound like he's like English is his second language. Nesto around here sounding like a goddamn illegal immigrant. I don't know what the hell this man be saying. Literally sounding like like he just jumped off the boat some goddamn where. What is he talking about?
Next Wednesday. Yeah, I go back to court next Wednesday. So that kind of basically got my shit thrown every damn well. So that's why they put that shit on the news. They're trying to figure shit out there. It ain't nothing to figure out. They made a mistake. But nobody wants to air about no mistake. So, you got me on a recorded conversation, so you can't say but so much. They use that shit against you, too.
On a recorded conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that okay. Do y'all understand? I know one thing. I understand that okay. That okay. Then Dre just said, you know what that okay translates as, right? Whatever, nigga. Okay. I know you're lying. Okay. That was a very suspicious okay. Cause you know why I know? Cause that's my okay. Baby, when I know you're lying or you don't make no goddamn sense and you sound stupid as shit, ask my husband. If I think it's not is if I think I'm right and I don't and what you talking about don't make no sense to me, okay. I just say okay, and he know right then that I'm on some straight bullshit. When I say okay, I'm not about to argue with you.
So that's basically it. How you doing, sir? Are you keeping it in the road?
I'm doing
Keeping it
me.
road.
You know my story. There ain't nothing changed. You know my story. Ain't nothing changed.
Ain't nothing changed. Oh, what y'all doing, Thanksgiving?
I don't know yet. My mama them ain't said we're gonna probably go to my mom's house or my sister's house. One of the two. That's probably gonna be it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
One of the two, like we normally do. Probably gonna go to my sister's house. My mama getting her kitchen redone. So I don't know, Nesto. Everybody just chilling, man. Now,
Man,
what truck you talking about? She can't drive.
my white truck, the Ford 350, the big one.
Okay, I ain't seen that truck but one time, so I don't know. Right.
Yeah, I done had it 3 years. Still got it. So,
And what truck they got? The wagon?
yeah, the wagon, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So she freaked all out about that shit, but you know how that go.
Well,
You know
yeah,
how that go.
yeah. She had told me that, so I was like, damn. I said, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's all that is. But I just can't wait to get out. When I get out, bro, I just can't wait. That's all I would say.
What's gonna happen?
A blessing. A big motherfucking blessing. I mean,
In my mind.
you ain't slow at all. You already
Hmm.
see you have
In
great
my
discernment in the
mind.
spirit, brother. You know what's going on. You know.
This nigger said a big blessing is gonna happen when he get out. So, I want to know: is his big blessing about 73 pounds? is is his blessing a camper from Camping World? I just want to know, what is it like? What is he talking about, Jesus?
Not slow. You still way before your
Hmm.
time. Am I wrong?
I'm glad you're doing good. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm telling you, he got that going. I said, damn, they can't let me let them butt out. What the fuck you don't do it now? I don't
Uh,
understand. I really don't.
No. What it is, I ain't really
I
getting
got it. We can talk later. We talk later.
Yeah. That's true.
Damn, they won't give him no bond or nothing?
nope.
No.
Yeah, like you goddamn Pablo Escobar or some goddamn body.
That's what I'm trying to say. Ain't that some dumbass shit? Man. As a matter of
All
fact,
right, I just need to state. Yeah, I know you about to goddamn go goddamn crazy, pacing the goddamn dormitory, walking around that motherfucking circles and shit, because I know in a million damn years, I know you thought you'd never be down now.
oh yeah. This is true. This is very, very true. But guess
Yeah,
what?
'cause you don't blame nothing. You don't belong there. I said, but one thing I do know, if anybody can handle it, I know you know how to handle it, but I ain't concerned about that. 'Cause I know you're a survivor. That's what we met at. So I know you don't want to be there, but I know too you know how to handle yourself. So you got to convince your wife for that.
Yeah. This is true. This is true. Yeah.
'Cause I know she about to go crazy, 'cause you know she ain't built for this.
No, she ain't built for this right here. She going crazy, but I will.
And you probably on the phone, probably like, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Well, you know what? Be honest with you. I'm gonna take my ass off to her.
Okay.
I'm gonna
She's
take my
stepping
hats
up.
off. Yeah, I'm gonna take my hats off to her. 'Cause she.
Oh, you're gonna take her hats off to her. Well, that was the energy you were supposed to have the whole time. This whole time. You hear that, Sonia? I'm gonna take my hats off to her. Okay? Yeah, because Shirley was down like 4 flats. Like she was down. He said, I'm gonna be honored with you. You know? She was down. And she was very supportive. I mean, she had experience. It's not like he wasn't in and out of jail throughout the marriage.
She's stepping
Okay,
always.
well, I underestimated her then. I just didn't think she would be built
No.
for this. I said,
You saying what you're saying. You're saying right. You know what you're talking about. That's not what
right.
I'm saying. She's forced to do things that she's not familiar with. That's all.
Got you.
That
Got you.
and sometimes motherfuckers run it. In her case, she was been gone. In her case, in her lifestyle, she was been
Mm-hmm.
gone. Yeah, if it was somebody else, been gone.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm taking the hats off of. But if
Okay,
I want to handle
yeah.
my business as a man, oh yeah. It's hard to
Yeah,
get a man out here that's gonna handle his business some kind of way. It's very
yeah,
hard, especially.
yeah.
And what is exactly handling your business as a man, sir? Would that be living off single mothers and the savings accounts of women that you date? I'm just trying to say, I'm just trying to figure out, what does he mean? Handling your business as a man, as you and your wife get evicted multiple times and get your furniture repossessed, as your wife proclaims on the phone that she has no shoes and she needs to blow up a goddamn air mattress to sleep on. Is that handling your business as a man? I'm just like, what now?
Yeah,
Especially
she,
in Atlanta.
yeah,
Yeah.
she catching
Ooh,
all
child.
kind of criticism about that shit right there. There's all kind of bloggers on the internet. Folk keep sending me shit, talking and shit. You know what I mean? I just, just want to be seen and shit on them bloggers and stuff.
Right.
Them bloggers and stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see she ain't said anything about nothing. She ain't be looking at that stuff.
No, she probably ain't, but yeah, I've seen 2 articles somebody done sent me. I don't know who this black dude was talking. Yeah, it's like they create their own little channel. They create their own channel, then they get their own content, then they start talking about stuff.
Right.
Amen. That's sure what we do now, Dre. You ain't told not one lie.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But they
They ain't
really
like the
don't.
news and that. Right.
But they really don't know what they really up against. They
Mm-hmm.
really don't. So that's what they do. And I've been through that before. You know that. So they really
Mm-hmm.
Up,
all that
Wayne.
petty stuff. Them folks just staying in one room with a half a bathroom, talking.
Now, the irony in all of that. Now, y'all know we got to pause and talk about this. Why is you always projecting your current and your girlfriend's lifestyle off on us? Okay, honey, I've been trying to tell you this whole relationship we've been in, Nestos, this whole time. Okay, I have very fine accommodations over here. Uh-huh. Very fine accommodations. Very modern dwelling I live in. The finest facilities is my powder room is top notch. Okay? Listen, let me tell you something. This half bath and one room, that's been your existence for the last 3 years. 3 years. You've been sitting there with a half a toilet, doubling as a sink, in a little bitty, like, didn't he just describe her camper and his sale? Like, exactly. Joya, did you hear this fool? Joya said a half a bathroom when he's in the sale. Is he crazy? Is he crazy? Let me hear it again. No folks sitting in a one room apartment with a half bath.
It's like they create their own little channel.
Mm-hmm.
They create their own channel, then they get their own content, then they start talking about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But
They ain't like the news and that. Right.
But they really don't know what they really up against. They
Mm-hmm.
really don't.
We don't know what we up against, baby. I think that was the opposite. You didn't know what you was up against.
So that's what they do. And I've been through that before. You know that. So they
Mm-hmm.
really all that petty stuff. Them folks just staying in one room with a half a bathroom, talking.
Mm-hmm.
About shit they ain't have no clue what they talking about.
That sounds like a goddamn Eddie Bauer camper to me, sitting in one room with a half a bathroom, talking, and don't know what they talking about. Why is you dragging Sonia? Is he not? Am I stretching this? That sounds like that goddamn camper and his sale. This is crazy.
So that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
that out there, as soon as you get all the way up, can you help me? Can you work with me?
Right. You know that's coming.
What? Who gonna say that? Hold on, Jesus.
So that's what they do. And I've been through that before. You know that. So they
Mm-hmm.
really all that petty stuff. Them folks just staying in one room with a half a bathroom, talking.
Mm-hmm.
About shit they ain't have no clue what they talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
that out there, as soon as you get all the way up, can you help me? Can you work with me?
Right.
So you think He says soon as he get out. Okay, soon as he get out.
In my mind.
Soon as he get out, we're gonna be want to work with him and need help. Baby, if you get out, okay, you probably gonna get out and need a job from one of us, Nesto. And who gonna hire you with your background? You know who gonna hire you? I'm gonna hire you, Nesto. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hire you. I'm gonna hire you because they keep deporting the people that have to help us around the house. They keep deporting these people. Okay, you can come. You could clean the pool. You could take the car to the car wash every day. You could cut, well, you ain't got to cut the grass because the grass is fake. Bruh, yeah, you could walk the dog. We got plenty of work for you to do around here now. So you can do the dishes. You can help me with the grandbaby. I'm just saying, you gonna need help from us, baby. We gon' we gonna need, you're gonna need our help. You gonna need our help. We're not like, baby, your story we've already told. Like, it's crazy that he's so like full of himself. Dr. Charles, is this like similar? I know you can't make a diagnosis, but doesn't this like sound like narcissism a little bit? Like, you sitting up there locked up with nothing, don't even have you live in the bathroom, right? You a thief, you a liar, you a cheat, you don't have nothing and nothing to offer nobody, and you talking about we gonna need you when you get out. I'm just saying. I'm just well, me Lee, he can't help with the grandbaby. Them pull-ups be vicious, girl. He could take the pull-ups out to the garbage can. Out to the dumps. That's what he need to do. He could be on pull-up duty. Just throw away the pull-ups. Uh-huh. Yep, and sanitize the glasses and stuff. We got stuff for him to do.
You know that's coming.
Yeah, all that's coming. It's the same thing. What her little folks she was dealing with. Now she see what's really going on. Been telling her, Oh, did she tell you this? Darren popped up. Just about the blue. For a minute. I'm like, well, damn, what are you coming on here for?
He popped up where?
At the jail. At the jailhouse.
Oh, he came to see you?
Yeah. Just popped
How
up.
he come see you?
He came and saw him and turned right around and didn't come back.
He just came. I don't know how he did. You got to register or whatever, but he came to see me.
That was Dion was telling me, yeah.
So I'm like sending myself, damn. So I was just checking on you, you make you doing all right, make sure you're straight and everything. I'm saying, okay. So I said, okay. I said, you need anything? I said, well, look, go over there and help Shirley with the truck. Oh, he didn't even call back, man. He ain't call, he ain't did nothing.
Well, what are you bringing that down there for then?
That didn't make no sense to me. It didn't make sense. It didn't make no sense to me.
You know what? Whatever it is, Daryl came down there at Nesto's instruction, and Nesto was probably trying to position himself to ask Daryl for some money. And once he saw Daryl's temperament, he didn't even go because Daryl was not playing. Daryl didn't give a damn about his situation. Daryl definitely ain't getting up off no money. You could tell. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that visit? I remember putting it on. I think I did put it on Patreon. It was like super quick. Daryl didn't have nothing to say, baby.
Well, how they let him in without your consent and stuff, though? I don't understand that. I thought you have to do everything virtually on the damn computer screen.
Yeah, you do. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you do. But it ain't like you got a visitation list and all that no more. This shit ain't the same no more. All this shit done changed. All this shit's so computerized. This shit is confusing me.
You confused, baby.
Ain't no more getting no more pictures in. Ain't no more visitation. You got to do all this. You got to do on line. And, man, this shit crazy, man. This shit like some computer shit age now. Running around here like robots and shit. Jumping on.
Robots. But you done figured out that tablet, ain't you?
On the tables and all types of shit, man. This shit is not the same. Young folks is not the same no more. They ain't got no morals at all.
Wait a goddamn minute. Is Nesto talking about morals, Jesus? You talking about morals while you got, like, is he for real? He talking about morals. The man that cheats on his wife and steals from women is talking about morals. Like it's like he's delusional.
Mm.
Yeah, this shit, this is a real book right here, for real. But you're right.
Are you working out down there? You losing the weight? You gaining weight? What you down there doing?
Well, I ain't doing shit. I just got me a big ass beard, looking like an old ass man. You know what I'm saying? They calling me, okay, OG, we're gonna move out your way. And just shit like that. I ain't got them kind of stress or just you be fighting and stabbing all day long like that. Game versus games and
Right, right.
shit language they be talking about. I don't know what the fuck they be saying. And they don't ain't no more fish like we used to do. Fight with your fist, be fighting with shank, pulling shit all out the walls, all type of shit, bro. This shit,
Wow.
man, this shit is like a level 5 goddamn prison camp. That's
In the county?
Yes, sir. They are and kill every night. Every
God
night.
damn.
Nesto, you sound scared, bro. He sounds scared, don't he? Shout out to You Get Me. She said Daryl was neighbors with him and his ex, correct? Yes, it was. I feel at that moment Daryl realized everything the ex said about Nesto was true and he was over it. Amen. 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 Yes. They definitely owned a house in the same neighborhood. I think that was another nosy session we had when I had went and found out his little information, and I was like, wait a minute, this address seems familiar. And they stayed literally 2 doors down from each other. So it seemed like not seems like he already lived in that community. Nesto and his wife moved into that community. You know how like you be neighbors with somebody, you end up being friends with them, you got kids the same age and all this kind of stuff. That's what it seemed like happened. Like they just, were like neighbors. Every once in a while, I've had neighbors like that end up being, friends and stuff like that.
Man, I'm telling you right now, I'm talking about
But I ain't had no neighbor like Nesto, man.
you sleep all time. It don't be no one motherfucker. It be like they come in packs now, like a war pack.
Really?
Yeah, you can't argue with get some straight and one-on-one. That's over with, bro. That shit is non-existent anymore. You come in a pack, they gonna stomp your ass out and shank you to death, stick you so goddamn bad. And then they do is when they get to fighting them, the high level, they bring the high level, they shank it, they bring to the lower level. That make it even worse. The low level get ate up for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm telling you, all of them got tattoos all on their face. They look like moths. When I say they look like moths, man, I'd be confused to be honest with you. I ain't
Nesto say he be confused, to be honest with you.
Wow.
Man, they talk how they be talking. I don't understand what the fuck they be saying. It's like they be coming from a third world country, man. I'm not lying. Cussing their mom all on the phone.
Hold on now, Jesus. Hold on. Hold on now. Did you say you don't even understand what they say? He didn't say that. He did not say that. Hold on, let me rewind this. Nesto did not say nothing. No, 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 no. Hold on, let me rewind it.
This shit,
Wow.
man, this shit is like a level 5 goddamn prison camp. That's
In the county?
Yes, sir. They are and kill every night. Every
God
night.
damn.
Man, I'm telling you right now, I'm talking about stabbing you sleep all time. It don't be no one motherfucker. It be like they come in packs now, like a war pack.
Really?
Yeah, you can't argue with get some straight and one-on-one. That's over with, bro. That shit is non-existent anymore. You come in a pack, they gonna stomp your ass out and shank you to death, stick you so goddamn bad. Then they do is when they get to fighting them, the high level, they bring the high level, they shank it, they bring to the lower level. That make it even worse. The low level get ate up for real.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm telling you, all of them got tattoos all on their face. They look like moths. When I say they look like
Jesus.
moths, man, I'd be confused to be honest with you. I ain't
Wow.
Hey,
man,
pretty damn
they
gangster.
how they be talking, I don't understand what the fuck they be saying. It's like they be coming from a third world country, man. I'm not lying. Cussing their mom all on the phone.
Don't know what the
Mamas don't
fuck
want to
they be
deal with them.
saying.
They call the police, lock their ass up. That's like 100 young niggas get locked up a week for that. Fighting with their mama.
Wow.
So 100 YNs get locked up a week for fighting with their mama. Baby, I don't believe that shit because what we will at least 50 of them YNs will be getting funeralized. I don't believe that.
Yeah, yeah. Lot of domestic violence, a lot of that. He
Mm-hmm.
say, she say, a lot of that going on, bro. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't goddamn boy, you can't even wolf out a bitch no more now. It's over.
Mm-mm.
It's
Mm.
over. Man, you can't even goddamn get no straightening. You can't. You know how you have a little debate? That shit over with. That
Mm-hmm.
shit over with. Yep. So, yeah. It ain't the same, man. Bitches be getting all on the phone while you in jail. They be holding your phone conversation and shit and giving it to the DA. All type of shit is going on over here, man. This shit
Mm-hmm.
crazy. It's a weird shit now. I'm experiencing it, but I ain't thought I was gonna be experiencing this shit right here. So,
Mm.
but anyway, there's a reason God got me sitting here for a reason. So, I ain't murdered nobody, I ain't killed nobody, I ain't did no heinous crime, no violence, none of that shit going on. So, and I
Because
do
that's the
supposed
only
to be
crime
out.
you could commit.
Definitely supposed to be out. But
How much a bond is?
right now, I just it took me 90 days. Okay, it used to be 10 days you can go in for a bond. It's called like a hearing, probable cause hearing, 10 days. They done bumped that shit up to 90 days, 90 to 4 months before you get into court now. Just to get into the court, just to get a hearing, a bond hearing. After denied you the first bond hearing when you first get locked up.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they do it now, oh, you got a criminal background history, no bond. They don't even go by the charge, no, they go by your background history. They don't give a damn if it's 40 years ago. Straight up.
Mm.
That's how, and they got sitting in here, they got low bonds and can't even get out. And they're finna get
Nesto is sitting up there lying to try to make it seem like he's not being kept for good reason. He just trying to make it seem like it's just the system. It's just the way that they do. It's a shame. When somebody said yesterday that Diddy then got arrested, went to trial, and sent in less than a year, and this dude has been going through like, man, listen.
winter time, so you know all the homeless folks.
You know what? He did say heinous crimes. Didn't he say heinous crimes? Now, Nesto, hold on now, Jesus. That's exactly what he said. Hold on. Y'all ain't lying. Heinous crimes.
Bond is called like a hearing, probable cause hearing, 10 days.
Let me rewind it.
Same, man. Bitches be getting all on the phone while you in jail. They be holding your phone conversation and shit and giving it to the DA. All type of shit is going on over here, man. This shit crazy.
Mm.
It's a weird shit now. I'm experiencing it, but I ain't thought I was gonna be experiencing this shit right here. So,
Mm.
but anyway, there's a reason God got me sitting here for a reason. So, I ain't murdered nobody, I ain't killed nobody, I ain't did no heinous crime, no violence, none of that shit going on.
He ain't did no heinous crimes, y'all. Cause you know why he ain't did no heinous crimes? We know heinous is what he probably meant, but he said anus. So go with us. Okay. The reason why he haven't done no anus crimes is because he trades his sausage for cereal. That ain't a crime, y'all.
So, and I do supposed to be out. Definitely supposed to be out. But
How much a bond is?
right now, I just it took me 90 days. Okay, it used to be 10 days you can go in for a bond.
He said how much the bond is, Nesto. Why is you always making up shit? He said how much is the bond?
It's called like a hearing, probable cause hearing, 10 days. They done bumped that shit up to 90 days, 90 to 4 months before you get into court now. Just to get into the court, just to get a hearing, a bond hearing, after denied you the first bond hearing when you first get locked up.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they do it now, oh, you got a criminal background history, no bond. They don't even go by the charge, no, they go by your background history. They don't give a damn if it's 40 years ago.
40.
Straight up.
40 years ago.
That's how, and they got
Dre know he lying.
low bonds and can't even get out.
Andre. 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 You know he lying, don't you? I know you know he lying. I could tell why you with the way you said, You know this nigga be lying. So why do you be mad at us? Because we know we lying. He not our friend, he your friend. Now, Andre, this is dated November 2022. All right. Today is Monday, October 6th, 2025. 2025. And I know by now you get it. You know this nigga lying. Okay? You know, Dre, Andre.
And it's finna get winter time, so you know
It's
all the
gonna get
older
winter
folks gonna
time.
get locked up. That make it even worse.
Worse.
So it
What,
ain't
did you
like
say they gave you one?
they gave me one, but what happened was the DA said that he forgot to bring the other charges. That they did, they took charges, dropped
Oh, they
charge,
took
put
it back.
charge.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Oh
take
my
charge,
God.
drop charge, put charge. So what they did is they did that so they delayed my process of my due process. So I ain't
God
been to
damn.
no, yeah, I ain't
Mhm.
been to no preliminary hearing. I ain't been to none of that. That probable cause, that mean to show evidence why I'm locked up. I ain't been to none of that. I ain't been to
Right.
none of that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
all my judicial shit has been violated, but I can't worry about that right now. All I gotta do is let God handle how you gonna handle it, and let it do what it do. So right
In
now,
my
Okay. It's like
mind.
they're trying to build up evidence. Because that's what the folks were saying on the news, on the article and stuff. They want folks to come forward. They
right.
like that was them saying they want some people to come forward because they say it's more. They know it's more than more folks out. They want more people to come forward. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. Thank you. Come on now. Did that make sense?
Hmm.
I'm like, damn.
Well, that's what you call
Hey,
hearsay.
Michi.
So let them
Right.
do it. Like I told her, let them do their due process. When the time my turn do my due process, then hey, it's my time. So
Mm.
let it go where it need to go. I'm not guilty to proving I'm innocent and to proving guilty. So I roll what I roll with. Don't go freaking out and all that. So
Mm.
they got it. So
Mm.
they truly understand. Everybody understand what's going on. So we're gonna keep it roll like it roll.
Did
So
she say? Did she say anything about Steve and Tom and them saying anything? Did she mention that to you? Anything?
no,
People at the radio station.
yeah. She talked. She said that I told her you need to go ahead and protect yourself. I mean, I ain't be like that. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you back. If I'm fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I'm in here for what he say. I ain't saying I'm
Right.
in here committing bullshit and get you jammed up. But I ain't never got
Right.
jammed up. I'm gonna try to take it. So
Right.
she's like, okay, well, no, I'm gonna be right here. I said, okay, 'cause I'm a man. Everybody make mistakes now. Everybody doing shit now. Ain't nobody out here perfect. But I ain't gonna hold you
Right.
back. So that was Steve was telling her to go ahead and get herself together. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get herself together because she's too old to be not having herself together where she need to be at.
So when he's telling her to get herself together, what he saying? He should just move on or wait on you?
No, just pull yourself together. If you're gonna stick. You ain't move on. Go and get you together.
Oh, okay.
That was she
Gotcha.
saying. Now you're too old not to have nothing going on for yourself at this late
Right.
age. That's what she's saying. That's what he's saying. And then I had to explain that to her. You know, everything's on. I can't be mad because you decide to do what you need to do, but you gotta let God
Right.
talk. You got don't let nobody influence you. You gotta go by what you and your God say. Because I go by
Right.
what everybody tell me. Just like I was just talking to you, I call my best friend, man. Look here. There's a homeless lady over here. She homeless. What should I do? But the spirit was fucking with me. I called my partner.
Wait a minute. He didn't say what I think he said, y'all. Can somebody tell me what they think Nesto just said? Because I don't want to say it because it sounds real ignorant. Please tell me what y'all think he just said. He did not say what what I think he just said. Somebody please tell. He didn't just say that, Jesus. He did not. No, sir. No, he didn't. He wait a minute. Let me rewind this.
Just pull yourself together. If you're gonna stick. You ain't move on. Go and get you together.
Oh, okay.
That was she
Gotcha.
saying. Now you're too old not to have nothing going on for yourself at this late
Right.
age. That's what she's saying. That's what he's saying. And then I had to explain that to her. You know, everything's on. I can't be mad because you decide to do what you need to do, but you gotta let God
Right.
talk. You got don't let nobody influence you. You gotta go by what you and your God say. Because I go by
Right.
what everybody tell me. Just like I was just talking to you, I called my best friend, man. Look here. There's a homeless lady over here. She homeless. What should I do? But the spirit was fucking with me. I called my
The spirit was fucking with you. What spirit?
partner. Guess what? I listened to what she said. So I did what she said do. I did that. Did that work? No, I had effort. So get what? I do good deed gonna come back to me. That's what I'm saying. My time coming. I'm just gonna be patient. You see what I'm saying?
In my mind.
Right.
Yeah, and it's coming too.
Hey, Angel
They're
Hair.
gonna be calling you on that too. Yeah, they're gonna be calling you. So, but
Wow.
I'll be all right. I just want to make sure that's straight. I told her that she got the money she got from you to give back to you if you need it, because it's rough out here right now.
You know what's a shame is that Dre had to loan Shirley money because of this dude. Like, I know that no matter how much money you make, you will spend most of it, right? However much money you make, that's what your lifestyle is. And you're going to be short about the same amount percentage wise as anybody, right? Everybody is going to be short a certain percentage based on, lifestyle and how you live or whatever. But Shirley was making an exceptional amount of money even before the raise. There was no way that, because I don't even think it was a whole bunch of money that Dre loaned her. She should have never been in that position.
I told her, you got to be wise and thankful what you got going on.
You told her what? The money what? What you say that again, that's all?
I told her that the money that she had borrowed from you, she got to go make sure if you need to give it back to you. She don't need to be doing no hasty moves right now. Cause
Why is he trying to act like Shirley's the problem? Like she is the scammer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even like the way that he said that. It's almost like he's saying, like she's a child, like she's the one that's irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was crazy. And then it was something else he just said. Hang on.
she got from you to give back to you if you need it, because it's rough out here right now. I told her, you got to be wise and thankful what you got going on.
You told her what?
She gotta be wise and thankful for what she got going on. She gotta be wise and thankful. Like, yeah, I definitely agree with Dr. Charles, malignant narcissist. Now she has to be wise and thankful for what she got going on. That is crazy. Like, I will look.
The money what? What you say that again, that's all?
I told her that the money that she had borrowed from you, she got to go make sure if you need to give it back to you. She don't need to be doing no hasty moves right now, because this ain't that time right now.
Oh, okay.
This ain't that time to be moving crazy. If you got a car, be great if you got that. You got a truck, roll that. You got a truck, okay, guess what? If you don't drive, I ask somebody that they're going to take care of till I get home and see how we're going to work that out and get you in something else. But I drive a smaller truck. I just can't drive that big truck. Oh, okay. I mean, I understand that. I get that part. But what's for me ain't for everybody else. But right now,
Right.
things going, trading on the end, you can't get the value. The used car value is sky high. But that's been 5
Right.
months. So I've been gone 5 months. That shit done dropped now. It ain't sky high no
Yeah. Yeah, coming back down.
They're coming back down. So that shit,
Yeah.
you're just going to be trading this thing. You're going to be paying 3 times more back on the back end. That don't make sense right now.
Damn, man.
With it.
You heard from any of your kids or anything? You heard from anybody else? Like your daughter or your son, them?
Yeah. But Laverte, I hear from her every other week.
Okay.
And my other son, Keon.
He's a lie. He don't hear from no Laverte every other week. Why did he lie? Laverte is not texting him. Laverte was not calling him like that. He's lying.
He stayed with Dion with his sorry ass. And Trey,
What you say about your own child? Hold on. Let's rewind it.
more back on the back end. That don't make sense right now.
Damn, man.
With it.
You heard from any of your kids or anything? You heard from anybody else? Like your daughter or your son, them?
Yeah. But Laverte, I hear from her every other week.
Okay.
And my other son, Keon, he stayed with Dion with his sorry ass. And Trey, I ain't heard from him. He in his own zone. You know, I don't mess with
Mm.
Keisha.
Yeah, he doesn't like one of his sons because he's LGBTQ. But yet you talk to a woman that declares her manhood every day. It makes no sense.
Oh, I don't fuck with her at all. I try to work with that. I can't work with that. Not at all. Too much of bad kid. I can't deal with that.
Right.
Yeah. But that's kind of it. And you know, I ain't really had no phone because they took my phone and shit when they locked me up. So I ain't
Right.
really had nobody's telephone number. So I couldn't even call you. You had to call Dion.
Well, they came and got. I kept calling your ass, and the phone kept going for a minute. And I said, I told him, I was cussing your ass. I said, I told him, week after week after week, if don't go missing. Just let me know you're all right wherever you at down there with Jamaica, wherever you at. Just let me know you're all right. And I kept calling. I said, something ain't right, because me and him don't have this conversation before. And that's when I called and then when he told me that, I said, no, I kept calling. I said, you still won't call me back.
Yeah.
Because if I don't hear from you in a while, I'm going to reach out anyway.
But that way the boy, they took my phones and all that shit and took arrest me in the truck and all that and took all my paperwork and all that shit. So I don't go too far.
Where did it happen at? Where they came and got you at?
I was at Roswell. They
Okay.
didn't come and get me. They didn't come and get me. They didn't come get me. They just, I'm not gonna say too far. I don't want to talk too much.
I got you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll talk.
So that's all that was. But like I say, I'm good. I'm in good spirits and all that good stuff. So I got.
You got money on your book?
No, she was trying to do it then. But she messed around and put it on the phone.
How you put money on your book?
Just like she'll tell you. You got to talk to her. You got to talk to her. All that texting going on, she ain't finna. She not computer.
Right. You got to come down there and do it. Or you got to do it online.
No, you can do it. You can do it on the phone. You can
Connect network, baby.
do it on.
Well, tell somebody to give me some face. I mean, I ask Dion all the time, is you straight? Is Shirley, you straight?
Dion don't know how to do it. His mind is all he.
But damn, man, you can get some money on your book, man. I mean,
You right,
some
Lily.
soup or some pies.
Well, just okay. Well, Shirley tell you what to do. Let her.
Tell me, or I can send you $50. I can send you $100. Damn.
You know what?
I
He
didn't
can
know what
send
to
you
do. I can do it
$100.
myself. I don't even want to go through them. Just
He can send you $100. Damn. Send me $100, Dre.
tell me what to do. I'll make sure you get it.
This second clip is shorter and is from December of 2022. They chat about commissary and Ernesto's conditions in jail.
Hello?
What's going on, player? Your voice still sounds good. It sounds like you got a cold, man.
I'm fine.
Oh, really? Natasha, it's your birthday? Okay, as soon as it's over, we got Natasha's birthday and we have another Viber's birthday. We are definitely going to get it. Happy birthday, girl Lala. I hope you enjoy. Wow.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm good. What's going on with you?
And I'm just sitting here waiting on my other court date. Should be about another week and a half. So I'm just trying to wait on that. Being patient, see what God got for me on the back end.
Yeah, damn. I thought they had nothing. I mean, I don't know. Okay.
Well, sir,
Yeah.
just hold tight, sir. Just hold tight. Just hold tight. God is good all the time. That's it. That's all I can say.
You're a preacher now?
Well, no. I always believe in God, and I told you when you start talking about, hey, man, I believe in God, I tell you straight up, man, I'm shocked, but I sure appreciate you.
Listen, Dre said, "Oh, you a preacher now?" And is. Okay. Okay, so Nikki Love's birthday. We got you too, Nikki. I'm gonna star your comment so that I can come back to you guys. Natasha, girl, stop playing. You are not 52. You know you're 35, girl. You know you are 35. When you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go over and follow her channel. She's doing some really cutesy content over there that I absolutely love. And she definitely needs more eyes on her channel. Okay, let's go.
And you're growing. I told you that myself. Yeah. When it was locked up, I never heard you talk about it. When they got out, you're talking about God yourself. So you're a deacon preaching yourself? Which one, you minister? Which one? I'm just trying to figure it out, sir.
Did you get the money on your book I sent you?
I did. I told the wife to tell you and take
Did you get you some zoom zooms and wham whams?
Actually, I went and got me some goddamn tennis shoes for
Some
$30
tennis
so I can walk
shoes.
around the floor, pace the floor down. Yeah. Now, that's what I
Tennis
did.
shoes. They said, what kind of tennis shoes they have?
Wait a minute, y'all. So you mean to tell me he had them same tennis shoes from December of 2022 up until last month when he got them sneakers? Remember, he didn't, so them the sneakers he didn't walk down, child. Drake, look. So you mean to tell me every time you need a pair of shoes, this is exactly what you get? Because I'll never forget. It bothered me so bad when Shirley said she couldn't buy no shoes, and you couldn't buy no shoes either. Oh my God, that's what you get. So these was the shoes. These was the shoes. That's what you get, Nesto. That's what you get. Oh, wait a minute. We got some membership gifting going on. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get over in the chat. Okay, I got to look on the phone because it doesn't show. Shout out to CW. CW, thank you so very much, my love, for keeping the chat green. Thank you for gifting a friend. That is wonderful. And that went to our girl a lot, Lily. Lily, girl, you know we are now in a relationship. Welcome to the tribe. Okay, let's go.
Now.
Man, they sell some damn Payless tennis shoes in here for $30. That's exactly what that shit is.
Didn't he say them shoes was $50?
I just walk by. But you appreciate that shit in here, you know what I'm saying?
You got them tied up tight like you be having your boots.
I got them better than that. They got straps on. They got straps.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. I ain't got nothing going on, Drew. Just trying to keep a spirit up, man. That's all, man. Ain't got nothing going on right now. It coming though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, man. I'm glad good to hear from you, man. How Miss Shirley? How Dion doing?
His birthday was yesterday. I talked to him about 5 minutes. You know, he there sad stir. I said, man, you too old to be walking around with a sad face. You know, every yeah. I say, shit ain't working. Change it up. See, that's it. That's all. But he doing all right. You know, I talked to him yesterday. Yeah, that's about 5 minutes. I can't talk too long. He'll be talking crazy. Yeah.
I got to put some more money on the phone. I think it was $9. How much each call is? Every time you call?
I think it's $6. 30 minutes.
Okay.
Something like that, sir. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So the stuff that they sell on the store, what they sell? I know that shit expensive as hell, ain't it? They still sell them suits and cookies and lotion and stuff like that.
Yeah. They sell all that. They still sell all that fatness stuff. Where your stomach be big when you get out of jail. Chain gang body. Yeah, they still sell all that stuff.
Chain gang body. Are you working out? Are you staying in shape while you're in there? What you doing?
Yeah, I'm staying in shape. You know what I'm saying? All we do is look at news and football. So yeah, I'm working out. You know, doing a little.
You're doing some push-ups.
Yeah, I'm doing all that.
Off the butt, then you gonna get swole like you were when you came home 15 years ago.
Now you know good and hell well you ain't did one push or up. Like, stop it. Stop it. Mari's Universe says, why does Nesto's voice sound like that? That's how a man's voice changes when he trades his sausage for cereal, Muffin. He gets a little high-pitched, screechy thing going on. I'm just saying.
No. I don't want to look like no goddamn chain gang body.
Trying to walk on like a bodybuilder and stuff, your big arms with your t-shirt. With your boots tied up too top.
No, I ain't trying to do all that stuff.
That's
I'm not trying to do all that, man. I'm just trying to stay a healthy old man. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to
Right.
Yeah, I'm just,
right.
yeah. I ain't trying to do all that. Yeah.
How many times do they let y'all go to the store, Ernest? Once a week or once a month? Hey, you go anytime you get ready?
No, it's once a week. Yeah, once a week. Yeah, once a week, and that's kind of it, man. That's
How much money can you spend at one time?
75. It's 75 at one time now. It used to be 50 here, but over there where I was is like 150. But I don't sit around and eat all day like that, cooking them old nasty ass pockets and shit. They're cooking and
Damn.
shit. They ain't got no
Would you rather have corn hash?
microwave shit. It be cold as hell. So you might as well sit eating the same cold food they give you at lunch and dinner. Same
Wow.
shit. Yeah. And that cold shit, shit's still nasty in here.
Damn.
Yeah. You don't take no
You in a dormitory or you in a room?
No, I'm in
A dormitory. Not Dre. Dre. I know you country as hell, right? I would have respected it more if you'd have said dormitory, right? Because that just sounds southern. But saying a dormitory sounds like you sneak dissing your partner. Amen.
No, I'm in a room. I'm in a room.
How many people in the room?
One. No, 2 people in the room. 2 people in the room.
Okay, so ain't nobody sleeping on the floor and all that other stuff there.
No, when they put me in car, no. They food done tore the shit up over here too. It's just like animals, man. I'm talking about when I tell you like the young folk like raging animals.
Mm.
Man, it's so
They're gonna
wild
whoop your
and
ass.
them folks that came on here and tore the jails and busted doors off the damn hinges already.
Bust the doors off
Damn.
the hinges.
Yeah, man. You definitely flip out. But yeah, enjoy your life. Just enjoy your life, bro. Just keep doing what you don't give a damn. You got to go goddamn to the moon to get what you got to get. Just keep on doing what you're doing.
Right.
I'm lie to you. Yes, sir. So, all right, I'm finna go. I got to get my blood pressure checked. Love you. And
okay, man. Be careful.
All right.
Okay.
Love you. You
All
be
right.
careful too. Bye.
All right.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.
All right. So before we go over to our next call, okay, before we go over to the next call, we are going to get some birthdays in. And let me see. Let me go over here. So it's going to change from the comments because I favorited them to see whose birthday it was. Okay. So we have birthday greetings going on for that old weird hoe, for Natasha Racer Glam, and for Nikki Love. Okay. She said, shout out to all of the Libras. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. We need definitely to give our girl allies their birthday greetings. Okay. Y'all already know health, wealth, abundance, blessings. But listen to your hood fairy godmother. Okay. I just flew in, baby, to tell you this. Okay. Listen, we wish you divine favor, baby. It is your day today. Don't let nobody stress you. Either remind them that you're protected, anointed, and too fine for foolishness. Okay. If peace had a face, it would be yours with a fresh edge up, laid edges, and a new outfit. Okay. Let me tell you something. Today is your I'm official, I'm booked, blessed, and too fine to be stressed day. Okay. May your edges stay laid, your energy stay protected, and your blessings hit harder than your favorite manifestation playlist. If anybody tries you today, just remind them. Okay. Now go on and twirl into your new year like the universe just gave you VIP access to abundance and sprinkle of main character energy. Happy birthday to our girl Alive. Now let's get a birthday song in order for our girl Alive. Okay, let's get it in.
I hope your favorite drink is always miraculously in your refrigerator.
I hope whenever you check your bank account, you got more money in it than you actually expected to be in that motherfucker.
And I hope every time you go pay your utilities, that shit say zero balance due.
And I hope that every time you crank your car up, it's a full tank of gas in it.
Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday to you. May our good Lord bless you. May our good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Don't worry about nothing. It gets better, trust me. Happy birthday, Sweet Pea. I love you, Sweet Pea.
In my mind.
All right. So do me a favor and hit the like button and let's get into this call.
2023, you will hear Nesto and Dre talk about many things. Nesto wants Dre's opinion on which actors should play him in his movie. They also talk about Nesto's barber shop. Take a listen.
Hello?
Hello?
Happy birthday, old man.
Appreciate it. What's going on, Ernie?
Good. What you do for yesterday? I tried to call you.
I was chilling, probably working.
Oh, you working on your birthday?
I have to pay bills on my birthday. The bills don't stop because you got a birthday, Ernie.
Oh, okay. What one of them girls got something for you? What they gonna do for you?
I have no idea. I'm on my way to Chicago right now. Just put some fuel in my truck, trying to stay busy.
Oh, okay. I ain't got nothing going on, man. I'm just sitting here
What happened yesterday?
yesterday, man, I got all the way down there. You know, they take you from the here where I'm at, take me all the way down to Fulton County, and then take me all the way to the jailhouse. Sat down there all motherfucking day in that holding tank, and got up there, stayed there for 2 minutes. Yes or no? So he said that, because I don't want to talk too much on the phone. So
Today you don't want to talk too much.
Take him to trial because they're not give him what he wants. And yesterday it was a plea of guilty or no guilty. Well, this shit been going on since November. So now he going for a fast speed trial because if I gotta win, he said I gotta win. So I got my other thing that my court thing that I put in. But if I don't win with this, then I can't go with the other thing to get my money. Yeah, so that's what happened yesterday. So I called Sheriff and told her I'll be sitting here for another 2 more months till that's over with. He said it doesn't make sense to be pleading something you ain't guilty, and you got the evidence right here.
So what happened to the judge signing the papers to release the bond?
Okay, so we went there, sit there a whole month the first time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna send an order. Order was never sent. I think she forgot me. So then when I went back on the 9th, same thing. Oh, I thought I sent it off. No, she never sent it off. So I waited a whole week. I waited a whole week. And then she only put an order for one, no bond, the one that's for trial. So I still couldn't get out. So he sit here, he came see me, told me what he gonna do for the thing yesterday. So yesterday, he said, now you can't do that because you do that, you can't get your other stuff what you're trying to get. So I'm like, okay. So they didn't bring me no offer, no plea, no withdrawal. I'm taking that shit anyway because I already did the time. I already did the time for it since I've been in here. I fucking missed them. Yeah. So instead of hollering about, oh, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, nothing. So it's best, for you to call him. He can explain to you much better because we're not on the recorded line.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but his technology, how he gonna do it and how he gonna play it, you'll better understand coming from him. So that's it. I got to sit in that motherfucker for another 2 months, if that.
Right.
Yeah, but they're supposed to be going to that higher court shit for the bond because the president, because yesterday the man said online, he said on recorder yesterday in court, I don't want to make no deals. I never heard that before.
Who said that? The DA?
Yeah. So that's
No,
called,
he don't want to make no deals in your situation?
yeah.
Wow.
That was he said it in recording on the
Well, that's because you let Erica Kane beat you to the punch, Muffin. Okay? You let Erica beat you to the punch. They gave you opportunity. You didn't want to do it though. You was listening to your to your paralegal.
recording. So that's called prejudice. Doesn't mean that holding me against my will. Even if I wanted to say, okay, I'll plead guilty.
That's what now? It sounds like that's some song you done told him. It's called what? Hold on. Let me rewind.
If that.
Right.
Yeah, but they're supposed to be going to that higher court shit for the bond because the prejudice, because yesterday the man said online, he said on recorder yesterday in court, I don't want to make no deals. I never heard that before.
Who said that? The DA?
Yeah. So that's
No,
called,
he don't want to make no deals in your situation?
yeah.
Wow.
That was he said it in recording on the recording. So that's called prejudice. Doesn't mean that holding me against my will. Even if I wanted to say, okay, I'll plead guilty. I want to get a deal. Just plead that. That's a violation of my rights. You know what I'm saying? That.
Yeah.
So that's what he was waiting on yesterday, and that's what happened.
Wow.
So she told him that that's called prejudice and it's a violation of his rights. If you don't stop listening to that girl give you bad legal advice, that's the thing about these mammies, honey. These mammy mountain climbing heifers that be trying to get these weird degenerate dudes out of the mess that they've caused, helping them dodge accountability. They're never smart. They're never smart. They always in some mess. Like I can't believe that's called. Why you didn't tell that to the court? You should have pleaded your case to the court. You should have went to the courts and said this is called prejudice and it's a violation of my rights. I would love to see Nesto say that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Wait a minute, Jay Blake. Don't you remember? He's a political prisoner. Don't you remember we started calling him Nesto Mandela? Nestor Mandela. He's a political prisoner. This is a bad thing. This is a horrible case in the black community. You don't remember that? That's why we had to call Benjamin Crump that day.
Yeah. So it's good to be. Yesterday I didn't even feel like I wanted to be a black man anymore. Yesterday, sir. Black man
What?
can't be that out here.
He didn't want to be a black man no more, Jesus. You want to be white like your girlfriend?
Yeah, I just don't understand. They ain't got no concrete evidence or no indictment or no whatever.
No
Why?
indictment.
I don't know. And keep.
No
So
indictment, honey.
I thought when they got the evidence, they're gonna come forward with it and gonna try to convict you of it. Get you to plea out on it.
Yeah, but that ain't what happened yesterday.
No, I know. I ain't never seen this situation. So whatever you're supposed to be having me charged with, 9, 12 months, still, I don't know, waiting on somebody to come through, or it's not official indictment. But you can sentence me and send me down.
Not official indictment, baby. Not official indictment. See, y'all don't understand the difference between an indictment and indictment. Indictment must be official, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
The road.
That's right. It's not official. So
I don't know.
Yeah, he know what he's talking about now. It's just me have to have the patience right now. I can't fold right now because I can't fold. It's to my benefit on both sides of lawsuit side and civil side and I should say shit right, civil side and criminal side. So I just have to be patient. That's what I'm
Wow.
doing. I have to be a little bit more patient. So
In my mind.
and I just told her, just do you continue to do whatever you gotta do. You're gonna do that anyway. You don't.
Baby, how much more patient you gonna be? You've been in there since 2022. It is now 2025. What you mean a little bit more patient? That's a lot of patience.
Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't wanna discuss nothing about nothing. I don't wanna hear nothing about your family or other side. I don't wanna hear nothing about none of that shit. Just do what you gotta do.
Mm.
Yeah. 'Cause that shit, I don't wanna hear none of that. To me, I gotta stay focused. I gotta keep my mind focused. Cause I'm in here with a bunch of fucking idiots. And these young boys now, they be talking so crazy, I don't even know what the fuck they be saying.
Mm.
You in there with a bunch of idiots, huh? Boy, you better hope them idiots don't hear you calling them idiots. Okay, because you're gonna be trading more than sausage muffin.
Yeah, jumping off the wall, smoking goddamn newspaper, all it is smoking anything.
Not
Yeah, smoking
newspaper.
newspaper. Damn.
I'm saying, man, this shit is Dre, this shit is like the robots, man. Them motherfucker is crazy. You know what? If I was on the street, I'd be trying to get across the other side of the street. I'd be scared. I'm scared of my own goddamn young black generation. Same
Yeah.
situation, but shit is crazy.
They ain't no better. They cutting the fool out here too.
Yeah, I see
Just
them.
cutting the fool. Just acting crazy. Just be speed. I mean, just I don't know, walking around with that shit on their goddamn head, looking like they goddamn just I don't know.
All on got that shit on their head, man. I'm like, what the fuck is on your head? Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You know, hey man, I'll just be looking, man. So I wear
Mm.
my long beard, so I don't have no problems. So they don't fuck with no old ass man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're getting a brownie point for that. So I just be sitting out the way, man, standing on the wall, man, just be looking. Every time something come to mind, just be everything they say. They women, they call them bitches. This my hoe. This my hoe. This my bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you feel about.
Well, what's the difference between treating a woman like a bitch and calling her a bitch, or having a hoe and talking to her like you a pimp? Like it's literally it's the hypocrisy for me. So it's not good to call a woman a bitch, which I agree, but it's okay to treat her like one. It's not okay to call her a hoe, but it's okay if she is a hoe and you gonna treat her like one. Okay, gotcha.
The woman that you got a baby by? Yeah, I said the motherfucker make you mad. You shouldn't piss you off or something. Okay, I got that for you. But this is my everyday word come out my mouth. It's crazy.
Right.
It's that shit done, man. All I'm saying, so yesterday I did get a chance to get out yesterday, get on the bus. They sent about 150 people yesterday to jail, and then half of them didn't see nobody. That dry fucking run, just to say they took you to court.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but I did get a chance to see the pretty trees yesterday and all that good shit, man. Yeah. But I ain't missing nothing, man. It's the world's going crazy right now. You can't even go in the store now. You're just scared to get your head blowed off.
Mm.
Yeah.
You can't even
Damn.
ride you can't even ride in a decent car no more. It's over.
Yes, you can. You got to stay out the way.
Yeah, you got to really stay out
Just,
the way because
you just go somewhere, go in, just stay out the way. Don't have your business. Don't be. I mean, just go to a nice restaurant. Come on in. You know. I mean, wherever they hanging out
Go
at,
to
I just keep
Zaxby.
going.
Go to
keep going.
Zaxby's.
Yeah. Well, that shit everywhere right now, bro. That shit is everywhere. It's everywhere. The ones you think they ain't doing shit don't be the main one. The main one. But other than that, man,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I got going on. Just I got a document in my book, so I'm gonna keep going. Send a letter out to
You got it documented in your book. Documented in your book. All right, Nesto.
couple of people that I know, so I can get try to get Denzel on point with my movie. I'm still moving forward with my movie. I just write my little shit together right now, put it together.
You gonna get Denzel. You gonna get Denzel. for your movie, Nestos. Listen, I'm in your movie, Nesto, but Denzel ain't. I just want you to know. You're not gonna get this big production situation that you had going on, okay? In your mind, okay? You said you're gonna get Denzel for your movie. You're not even getting you for your movie, baby.
In my mind.
That's the rest of the story. So I hope
What's
you
the
don't mind.
story?
You're gonna be in there. So I hope you don't mind. You gotta ask folks they're gonna be in your shit.
What I'm gonna be in that for?
You're a part of my life. You got 30 years. You got 30-year history through your eyes. You do know that, don't you?
Yeah.
What you laughing about?
I ain't laughing. I'm just listening, Nestos.
Yeah. You got 30 years
He
history.
just listening,
I
Nestos.
ain't lying. I ain't got to lie. I got to lie about it. You sit here and testify everything. So I ain't got to lie. So it is what it is. But it did make me feel good to see Shirley go see the president, vice president, which nobody don't really like her. But that was pretty good to me.
Oh, really? Really? So on this call, you're saying it made you feel good. But when you were talking to Sonia and I think Dion about it, you were dragging her for taking them. Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember he was talking shit about Shirley taking the grandchildren to the White House? It was a problem. Like, I forgot about this call. He literally dragged her for it. He literally dragged her for it. Now he thinks it's a good thing. Wow.
You know,
She went to go see who?
the vice president, when the vice president came to Atlanta.
Oh, Kamala Harris.
Yeah. Which nobody don't really like her, but
Oh,
yeah.
baby, they love Kamala.
So that was pretty good. That made me feel pretty good. She wants keeping the motivation going and everything. But they say all the niggas turn around, walking around with what they were doing anyway. They said now this just got worse. The nigga walking around with dresses and pocketbooks, and the women just that's all they want to date now. It's niggas like that. Is that true?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't be in that type of crowd. I don't hang around. I don't be in Brookhead. I don't be in Lennon Square. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's all on the internet. That's all on the internet.
I ain't seen no woman hugged up with no nigga with no pocketbook and no dress on. I haven't seen that. I don't know where you getting your information from. Who your reliable source is. I ain't heard no women say now they want a man.
Oh my God.
They want a man with a pocketbook and a Gucci purse with some heels on. I hadn't seen that. Now his little crew might have to. I hadn't seen. All the women I still know want a man.
Okay.
Thank you, Uncle Dre. Thank you.
I ain't heard them say nothing about it. They still looking for a man.
Okay. They say they still looking for a good. A good man. They say call you a good man. You're a good man. They still saying that.
I mean,
he's a good man.
I guess everything that's decent. If you ain't drugged out, on drugs, playing no games, I mean, handling your business. I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, okay. I know, but
I mean, when Nesto 24 hours was lit up there on Peachtree and all the cars parked out there on a full staff, you know, the women came in there, they knew one thing, you were handling your business, but everybody had on the same uniforms and everything, right?
Yeah.
They didn't have to ask you where you handle your business. That thing parked out in front of the door, whatever, you know, that was like a one-way ticket or whatever you wanted. Then with your mouthpiece, you know what I mean, it was easy.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Now, if you was a bum on the street with a cup asking, you know, you some spare change or whatever, I don't think you could have pulled them same folks. I don't think you could have talked to Mr. Butler that leased you the building or whatever. He wasn't going to mess with you.
No, that is true. This is true.
So the business taxes are still the same. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. I got you.
Oh, I don't even know why you worry about all that stuff. You're not in that same category as them folks is. I don't even know why you worried about that.
You know what? The system done watered down. I'm not here with these kind of folks that's what
I mean, you ain't finna wear no plants in your head. You ain't finna get no tattoo on. You got eyebrows and all that shit. You ain't finna.
I'm sorry, y'all, but I forgot how funny Dre was. This is hilarious.
With no skinny jeans, with no goddamn backpack on. And you ain't finna buy no charger with no 5 niggas in it. So I don't even know why you worried about what they doing. What you laughing at?
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Yeah, I mean, the way you move is totally different anyway.
Yeah, totally different. Yeah. This is true, sir. This is good conversation. This is good conversation, sir. I sure love you to death. I appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about, that 30-year history. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're sure right. How's the young lady you're talking to? Is she still in the game or she done moved on?
Yeah, I'm sure she'd have moved on because of your ass, okay? Shout out to my girl Alive, Honeydew Brown, with the gift. I appreciate it, girl Alive. Thank you so very, very, very much. I appreciate you, and you know it. And Shady, you got the membership. Girl, welcome to the Vibers. We are now in a relationship. So let's get into it.
Which one?
The one out of town you wanted to go see.
Yeah, I flew up there this week and seen it for my birthday.
Okay. You enjoy
Yeah, because it was kind of slow. Yeah, I had a good time. I was kind of slow, so I had to take off this week. You know what I'm saying? So I went on up there for my birthday because she's been worrying about trying to see me for my birthday, but it'll free me up to do other stuff. So met her mom, met her daughter, took me over to the house. So you know, they like Andre.
Okay, that's good. That's good, my man. Okay,
Yeah, they like Andre. You know what I'm saying? You know, they welcome me with open arms. Come in, you know, go down, ate breakfast. You know, had some balloons, a little hat, happy birthday. They sung happy birthday to me and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? The daughter like me. Everybody like Andre. That's all.
Okay, that's good.
That's
good. That's good. You're like a person. You're like a man. Yeah.
Our daughter happy. She glowing. She smiling. So mom happy.
Okay. That's what mattered then. Okay, she came down to see you.
Yeah, she came down. I thought I told you that. She came down here. What is it? April? She came down in February or March.
Okay.
Hey, Dimple.
She came down state a couple of days. Yeah. Then she flew back up. Yeah. She done been down here once. I done been up there. That was my second time going up there. I just got on the plane and went there and went there and seen.
Okay.
Yeah. I got tired of sitting at the house.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. That's right. You know, man, live your life, sir.
You know, yeah, I go out of town like my buddy be going out of town, but you know, only thing you be sneaking behind. I just gone out of town to catch the plane. I tell Tar where I'm going so everybody knows if anything happens. So no, I've been on a plane. I mean, they know how to come find me. So I can't find my buddy when he disappears.
Okay. Well.
Okay, what? Yeah. If he be gone, I have to blow his damn phone up. You know, ain't no telling where he at. Camp down in somebody's parking lot.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
You know what? I sure miss it too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I bet you do.
I do, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I miss it.
Yeah.
There's nothing like being free. I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah, well, I can imagine. We done been down. We done had these talks, so I can already imagine.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy, man. You're sure right. I sure appreciate this talk, brother. I sure do.
You can call me anytime. I'm gonna keep money on the book. I mean, whatever. You know, that's fine. I'm always help you call.
I know it. I appreciate it because you sure. You know what? I done been on both sides of the fence, and this fence right here is not good right now.
Right.
You think?
Yeah, this is not a good thing. Not at all.
Well, only good thing I see about this one versus the other situation is this one ain't as serious as the other ones.
Right.
The other ones, you know, you're facing some time, you just don't know how much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we ain't got to get on that bus going down to Jackson Diagnostics and all that with our little tote bag and all that and get settled in.
Yeah.
Look, Shady said, and you ain't never lied, Dre cannot pronounce phone for shit. Uncle Dre, listen, it is phone. Phone. There is no M in phone, Uncle Dre. Now, you know me and you cool. We cool. But you're going to have to get that right. Like he really do struggle with saying phone. It is a problem for Uncle Dre. This is his Achilles. What? Yeah, he be. What you mean? What is a foam, Ducky? A foam is what Uncle Drake talks to Nesto on. Nesto's on a phone. He talks on the phone.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever they do what they gonna do, you gonna need to come jail and come on back. Hopefully, come on back to the goddamn house. We ain't going down there. We ain't going down there to the other steps.
No, we ain't doing that. No, we ain't doing that.
Right.
That's already guaranteed. So
Right.
good on that part.
Right. You just gonna have to hold up, do some push-ups or whatever, some crunches or something.
Some
You know,
crunches.
get your feet so you can put your suit coats back on and your jeans and your hard bottom shoes when you get back out and look like a businessman. You can't be looking all stressed out like a bum. That take care of yourself.
Yeah. And you know what? At the end, I was getting stressed out. Yeah.
I know you will because you're ready to go. But what I'm saying is you got to get the wrinkles out your face. You know what I mean? You know.
Wrinkles out your face. Uncle Dre Dragon, Gen 313, mine too, baby. To this day, she gonna say, and look, mine ain't just gonna say foam, honey. She gonna say cellular, cellular foam. That's what she say, cellular foam. And you better not act like you don't know what you're talking about.
You want your clothes to still fit when you get out. You can't come out here looking like you're on crack, Nesto.
You sure right. Yeah, you're right. You're sure right about that.
Because that's not who you is.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Yeah. Yeah, drink you some water, you know, get you some soups, some you know, some more noodle soups and chips or whatever they got on. I don't know what they got on stuff. Take care of your skin. So when them doors do open, you'll be good to go.
Yeah, I am. So last question. What you laughing about? What you laughing about?
You're so doggone. I'm laughing at you. Yeah, go ahead, that's all.
Okay. Because, see, I went back, one time I remember when I had wrote you a letter, and I was fucking around that crazy-ass Ebony. You said, man, is you going crazy? There's something wrong with you. I got something for you. So I'm sitting out there on that damn bus and there was no furniture, no chairs in there, looking crazy. And you come through, and I said, damn. So you gave me that letter. I said, what it did? You said, this is what you sent me. So you sent me that because I had undid everything I said I was going to do. But I forgot about it. So I'm asking you right now. So who you think going to be the best candidate for my part? Is it going to be Denzel or Wesley Snipes? Who you think could be the best candidate for what I'm trying to do?
What part is he trying to do? What are you talking about?
Lord have
mercy. I'm trying to do a move about my life. I got
So what role Denzel and Wesley Snipes going to play?
my life, my character.
Why you can't play yourself?
Because I'm not no movie person like that.
Oh, so what? Well, we know both of them can act, but we know Denzel is the man. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, if some kind of way you can pull Denzel along, because he's still relevant right now. Well, he ain't getting in a while, but everybody knows Denzel.
Yeah.
So whatever he turns to go, we already know that. If you can pull him off, and they're gonna come just because Denzel is in it.
Yeah. In my mind. I talked to Shirley about it already, so I'm trying to figure out because I met him before.
Baby, wait, I wasn't ready for that part. He about to talk about he met Denzel. This is a lying ass nigga. Okay, let me see if I can find it in my. I gotta get Granny to come in here and tell y'all this. Let me come. I'm gonna go get Granny because of this a lying ass nigga. Okay, and can't nobody say lying ass nigga better than my grandma. I'm about to go get grandma. Let me rewind so we can hear this setup. Don't make no damn sense.
Wesley Snipes. Who you think could be the best candidate for what I'm trying to do?
What part is he trying to do? What are you talking about?
My life. I'm trying to do a move about my life. I got to move.
So what role Denzel and Wesley Snipes gonna play?
My life, my character.
Why you can't play yourself?
Because I'm not no movie person like that.
Oh, so what? Well, we know both of them can act, but we know Denzel is the man. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, if some kind of way you can pull Denzel along, because he's still relevant right now. Well, he ain't getting in a while, but everybody knows Denzel.
Yeah.
So whatever he turns to go, we already know that. If you can pull him off. And they gonna come just because Denzel is in it.
Yeah, yeah. I talked to Shirley about it already, so I'm trying to figure out because I met him before, so I'm just trying to figure out.
Who gonna get the money paying? Cause he ain't no B-list actor. He's an A-list actor. So who gonna pay these folks to play your life?
They got them budgets out there for that. They got them investors out there that's willing to do that. They got them out there.
Okay, so Granny, this you know about Nesto. Nesto said that Denzel gonna play him in a movie, and that he met Denzel, and I say he is a lying nigga, a lying ass nigga. Could you call Nesto a lying ass nigga?
He a lying nigga. He never met him a day in his life. He wants the public to think that he done grabbed something, and he ain't grabbed nothing. That's why he got his ass where he is now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what is he, Granny?
He a nigga.
What kind of nigga is he?
Lying nigga.
Okay, Granny. I just wanted. It's just I just wanted you to.
Stand by Granny.
Mm-hmm.
Granny can look through muddy water.
Mm-hmm.
By dry land.
Mm-hmm.
That means I can see bullshit coming. Get to me.
You can see the bullshit
I can
first.
see the bullshit. Think I don't. Sometimes I mind my business. Sometimes when I want to get in, I get in.
Mm-hmm.
But that man right there, they need to keep his ass in jail.
Amen. Amen. And I
will come out and ruin somebody else's life.
Yes, he is. Yes.
They're getting that stuff.
Get your grandbaby Granny. Now I get it. I'm gonna get her. Okay, let me rewind because I missed it going to get Granny. Hold on, y'all. I'm rewind a little bit, and I'll be right back.
Denzel and Wesley Snipes gonna play.
My life, my character.
Why you can't play yourself?
Because I'm not no movie person like that.
Oh, so what? Well, we know both of them can act, but we know Denzel is the man. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, if some kind of way you can pull Denzel off, because he's still relevant right now. Well, he ain't getting in a while, but everybody knows Denzel.
Yeah.
So whatever he turns to go, we already know that. If you can pull him off, and they're gonna come just because Denzel is in it.
Yeah. I talked to Shirley about it already, so I'm trying to figure out because I met him before, so I'm just trying to figure out
who gonna get the money paying? Cause he ain't no B-list actor. He's an A-list actor. So who gonna?
You better tell him, Uncle Dre. He's an A-list actor. Who gonna pay him? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And look, you notice Dre ain't even entertained that because I met him shit. Okay, he ain't even entertaining that.
Pay these folks to play your life.
They got them budgets out there for that. They got them investors out there that's willing to do that. They got them out there. I learned that when I was.
Yeah, you're gonna have to throw some real zeros at them boys there. These ain't no fly by night, you know.
So you got just really think about this. So as someone that when people got bread like that, it's because typically because you can be dumb and inherit a lot of money, right? But typically a shrewd businessman will invest in something that he knows is going to get him a good return. Now, will they take risks from time to time? Absolutely, right? But it's not like Nesto's life story is something that is internationally known. I can't even say worldwide. I can't say nationwide. Okay. Like everybody don't know Nesto. Okay. Everybody don't know what's going on. So as someone that has some money and is looking to invest, that would have to, give someone, a big ticket, player like Denzel, what you got to give him? A minimum of $10 million, right? And just really think about that. So just to pay the actor would be about $10 million. So think about like how much money, like the movies that Denzel, Will Smith, and those people are in, how much money those films make. They make that money because of who's in them, right? But who is going to want to see Nesto on the silver screen? Baby, if you don't take this Tubi and make it do what it do, If you don't sit your butt down somewhere talking about some investor gonna pay Denzel Washington $10 million to play your raggedy ass, what the hell? Okay? Uh-uh. You get me, says Anthony Mackie could play Nesto. Baby, you know who could play Nesto? I'm finna tell y'all. Nesto. Arun Nesto. And Andre. Andre, where you at? I'm gonna tell you who you could get to play Nesto. And now that his age has advanced, he could definitely play Nesto right now. So the older version of Nesto, okay, can be played by Felice Johnson. Yeah, Felice Johnson can play Nesto. Okay, they got the same haircut. They got the same problems with sausage for cereal and all that. He could play the hell out of Nesto. They both got a mush mouth. They both is liars. They both is predators. Nesto can absolutely be played by Felice Johnson. Amen. Mm-hmm. Shout out to 14 plus 1. Thank you so very much for the super chat. She says for Granny. All right. I definitely will give it to her. Okay. I definitely will give it to her. Put in her Ethiopian food budget, child. Look here. Felice Johnson will play the hell out of Nestor. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about. Oh, y'all want to see a picture of Felice Johnson? Okay. I can do that. Tell me Felice Johnson can't play Nesto. Okay. He definitely can. He can definitely play Nesto, honey. Especially after he been locked up. Felice Johnson. Okay. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. He done shaved all his hair off now. But let me show you. He could definitely play him, honey. Okay. Now, let me. Why I couldn't save this image? I probably got so much stuff on this phone. Now, let me show y'all a picture because he definitely can. He definitely can. Okay. Oh yeah, he could play the Booty Bandit can play Nesto. He sure can. He could play him. Okay. Let me get him up here. Now tell me he can't play Nesto. Tell me he can't play Nesto. Can the Booty Bandit play him or not? Okay. Can he play him or not? I'm just saying. I don't be telling no stories. I ain't even trying to be funny. And he probably can literally afford Fleece Johnson. The only thing that Fleece Johnson is gonna require for payment is what, y'all? The only thing he need is some booty. That's all Fleece Johnson need is some booty. Let me get him out of here, okay? Because look, the bad vibes is real with that Negro. In my mind. Okay, let's go.
But they got some folks out there that understand that industry, see that, and that's what I did learn when I was sitting out there goddamn Starbucks every day waiting on Shirley at work, 4:00 in the morning. I would sit down and talk with them guys. I would sit down and listen to them. Because in my mind, I thought I was doing something. When I got down there with them folks throwing them numbers out there, them big numbers, I'm for some paper, for some damn skits. I'm talking about these motherfuckers sitting out there every day for years and do shit but finally
Right,
That's
Keonsae.
where they get them stirred from. And people like that. And them folks,
Okay.
yeah, they buy them stirred from. But see, I didn't know that until I lived out there. So that's why there's just an experience, what I'm saying, it got me with my mind at. So I got to come on with it. I got to come on with it because I got to retire on something. So that and I'll change my mind about NASCAR. I'm going to Indy, man. Fuck NASCAR. They don't water it down. I'm going
You
to
going where?
IndyCar. Indy. That's
This y'all know what? This nigga is really crazy. Nesto is really nuts, y'all. Like, really think about this. Really think. He is really nuts. Like, saying like visions of grandeur and stuff like that is nothing compared. Like, he's going to the Indy 500. Really? Really? You like he said like, he's acting like NASCAR is beneath him. You know, he like this is weird. I don't know if this is manifestation or delusion.
That's that. That's that.
Hey, 504
Man, that's
girl.
that Michael Jordan money. Yeah. That's that Indy. It's a whole different game. Yeah. But
Okay.
we're gonna talk about all that. I got my portfolio together. So since I've been sitting here, I can't let a year waste by. But I just want to ask you, which one is gonna play my characters the best?
I don't.
You got your portfolio together. What's in your portfolio, nigga? The nerve. He got his portfolio together.
I would probably say Denzel.
Okay, well then that's what I'm going with. I was gonna say I'm gonna go with him and his son.
If you can pull it off.
Shit, I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna pull it off. Yeah. I got an
This is
A-list wife,
crazy.
so I should be able to pull that off.
Well, Nesto, this didn't age too good. Nesto said he had an A-lister wife. Honey, you had an I don't even know if she was Shirley A-lister. I guess maybe we could say she was A-lister. Maybe. Yeah. But whatever list she was on, baby, you ain't on it no more. You ain't on it no more, baby. Okay? You don't have you don't have it like that, baby. Okay? That's really really crazy. And this was April 12th of 2023. Sonia, did you hear your man say he had an A-lister wife that could help him pull it off? He didn't say nothing about he didn't say nothing about you. Nothing. Lily said, Lily, I can't stand you. She said, Nestor, your portfolio is in discovery, sir. You're going to have to wait until your case is over and permission from Will Wooten has been given. Please follow instructions in May. I can't. Girl, go to bed. Go back to bed. Go try it again, okay?
Right?
I hear you. I mean, I don't doubt you.
No, I know you don't. I don't even know what I'm going for, so get yourself together. Get yourself together, player, because that's coming. That's coming. You know, I ain't got to sit all up on the screen all that. As long as I get the right person to pull the stir off, I'm good.
Right.
The
I'm happy
story.
with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yep. So
Who are you going to get the producer? Tyler Perry?
hell no. That's just too weak to me. That's too weak. That's too weak. He don't put no good moves out like that to me. They be too scripted for me. You know what I'm saying? You can tell they low budget. I want that shit like Training Day, like American Gangster. I like that like King of Harlem. I like shit like that.
Oh,
They
really?
took time to produce that shit right. It make you think.
Right. Okay.
Godfather Harlem. They make you
Yeah.
think. Yeah. Like Snowfall. I don't know if you watch Snowfall or not.
I do.
Yeah.
Shit, so do.
Yeah, them type folks, they let you think.
This
Like,
season right here is off the motherfucking chain, boy.
Yep.
This the last season.
Yeah, it is. It's, yeah. You know he did.
So let's talk for a second, y'all. He said he wanted produced like Training Day, for example, right? Training Day was released on October 5th, 2001 by Warner Brothers. Okay? It was considered a commercial success. It had a production budget. We don't know if they went under or over, but the budget for Training Day was $45 million, right? $45 million was the budget. And typically, they go over budget, right? And now it did gross $104 million, right? So that would have been a good investment because of all the production and all this kind of stuff. Why does Nesto think that somebody is going to build a story and a movie around his mediocre existence and spend $45 million to tell his story? Why? Why would somebody spend $45 million to tell his story?
Yeah, he's dating Steve's daughter now.
He's dating who?
Steve's daughter.
Lauren Harris.
Yeah. knocked it off now.
Oh my God, I ain't know that.
They go online, look, you gonna see their pictures and everything. They all hugged all.
Look at this gossiping ass Negro. Always talking about how people sitting up gossiping, minding other people's business. That's why I'm gonna stay talking about your ass. Amen. Okay. Shout out to 504. She says two Wong Foof, Nasty Nesto, Uncle Dre, and Mippy Mont. 504. Go just go to the wall. Go to the wall, baby. Just matter of fact, hold on. Let me find your wall. Cause like I don't know what is your problem. I don't know why you do the things that you do. I don't know why you say the ignorant stuff that you say, but you just gonna keep saying them. You just gonna keep on. You never stop. Okay. So just go to the wall. Okay. Go to the wall. There's your wall. Okay. Take your spot on the wall. Okay.
All love taking these exotic pictures with the titties out and all that old shit. Yeah, rapping like they've been together for 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we do get to look at ETV, so that's how I can keep up going on in the entertainment world.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So that's it. Yeah, but I'm doing my little push-ups. I'm doing my little crunches. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know you.
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I got my little friend. She sent my picture of me and you, what I got, standing, picture me and you tucked together and all that. So I always.
Your little friend. Who's your little friend, Muffin? Not she almost choked on her nibbler. Long torso handy girl. If you don't go sit down somewhere, talking about she almost choked on her nibbler.
Brag on that shit when you sit in the back.
What picture me and you talk together?
When you sitting back in that thing at the wedding and all that. Yeah, I brag on that all the time. Yeah.
Oh. How'd she get those pictures?
Because they go off my Instagram. They take out the gram.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your Instagram still up?
Yeah. So it'll pull up.
Nope. His Instagram ain't up because that same heifer took all the stuff down with her weird ass.
I ain't know that. You know what? I hadn't looked at the Instagram. I thought she had took it down.
No, that ain't down. So I put, she take it off there, take pictures off there, then they got this little thing, computer, that we can, like a iPad, so we can look at it, pull up on the iPad. And so now they got the new thing, you can send your 3-minute video. So, yeah, that makes the time go better for me. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They try to keep up time. So right now they got me in this honor dome thing, so it make my time, the sunlight come in a lot. So they keep me not being depressed and shit. So I do be going there. I do be spazzing out. And don't think I don't be spazzing out.
I know you do. You in that cave, you be walking around in circles. You walk around in circles on the yard, god doggone. So that's not enough room enough for you to pay.
Shit. Yeah, you know, nigga. You know me, boy. You know me. You show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you go to the... I'm on Instagram. Oh, they changed it so damn much. I don't hardly go on Instagram. I'm trying to figure out how you go to your people. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, because then you're trying to find me. You find my ad, though. You find that phone, you going to find me on that ground. You sure be finding me. So you'll figure it out. Yeah.
The pictures of the video that you shot at the yard with the cars, the black cars stuff, that's still on there inside the trail and stuff. That's when everybody was shooting that video. You know what I'm talking about when What's called them go there shooting that video that day?
Yeah. So I got my friend, she wants to open up this, she own that King of Diamonds down there. I don't know, this is a strip club down there.
Did he say she owned the King of Diamonds, y'all? Hold on. Let me rewind.
When everybody was shooting that video. You know what I'm talking about when What's called them go there shooting that video that day?
Yeah. So I got my friend, she wants to open up this, she own that King of Diamonds down there. I don't know.
Now, Sonia. Sonia, come here, girl. Sonia owns the King of Diamonds now. Sonia owns King of Diamonds. I'm about to call King of Diamonds right now. Hold on. I cannot. I'm hell to the no. Mm-mm. Let me call. Cause like what is going on? How like what is happening here? I need to call them. I need to call them because um I just I don't understand. Hello, my name is Nyla Ahmed, and I am calling because I need to speak to the owner. Apparently, the owner is a woman by the name of Sonia Durham Waller, and she needs to give me a call back as soon as possible. The phone number that she can reach me at is Sonia Durham Waller. Thank you very, very much. So yeah, yeah, I gotta know. I gotta know what's going on. We like, cause baby, what she owns? Now I be goddamn. I did not know Sonia owned King of Diamonds. Girl, I did not know you own King of Diamonds. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. All this time I've been calling you broke. I don't know how I didn't see it on your bankruptcy or nothing. Like, how come it wasn't on your bankruptcy? Did you leave? Like, what happened? Okay. The fuzzy spirals. Thank you so very much. She says, imagine spazzing out in jail in front of YNs, baby. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Wait. The woman he choose says the lie I didn't know I needed today. Yeah. Um, you know what? Yeah, Sonia owns King of Diamonds, and all this time we've been calling her unaccomplished. We've been calling her broke. We've been saying that she's not a real business person, but clearly she is. Clearly, we are the problem. We're the problem. Sonia owns King of Diamonds, and look at us. We're sitting here eating corn hash in our one-room apartments with half bathrooms. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, this is a strip club down there. You don't know nothing about that shit in Atlanta, down the south side. But you heard about that boy killed that club owner brother?
Yeah.
Okay. But sometimes you was coming on P Street get
Dre knew that was a lie. He didn't even say nothing.
your haircut. But Alex, you met Alex one time. You probably don't remember, but he was the one that had all the parking lot attendant people. Then he started doing them club promotions and shit. Dealing with police. That was his brother. So they still ain't found a dude who killed him. And the guy, all used to come to the shop at the same time. That was back in the day. It's amazing how niggas be close to you, be that jealous of you. That remind me of goddamn Raw. I just never could understand that part. If I hadn't seen both sides of the
Well, I thought that brother said they knew the guy, the guy that shot him. They know who it was. I thought that brother came on news and said they knew who did it.
They did. That's the same guy. All of them should come to the shop together. Yeah, I know him too. You know him too when you see him. When you really see him and pay and go back. Yeah, I know that guy. You met him. You met him when I had the shop on PC with Karen. That's when you met him. Yeah. So did. But he done disappeared. Ain't nobody know where he at. He got $200,000 on his head and can't find it. That shit crazy. Yeah, the same buddy been around. I remember he was like the low man. He was like jealous of him. But they all
Mm-hmm.
South Africans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that just reminded me of Rod. I said, well, damn, that shit reminded me of that shit. Rod was jealous of Dre, but Dre was holding that nigga up. If I hadn't seen it, so I seen it. I was out there, went to the store, goddamn being when you open that motherfucker store being up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure
I was
being.
out there.
That stirs being.
I warming up, make sure the oil circulating.
He said when you opened up that sturge bin.
Shit. So, but see, folks, niggas forget about this shit. I don't forget about this shit.
Right.
That's how I'm supposed to go.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That shit gone now, man. That type loyalty, that shit is gone, bro.
Mm.
Ain't none of that no more. Niggas get out and throw them a bone and stuff. Nigga ain't doing nothing now.
Mm.
All that shit over with, man. It's over. But I love you, man. That's all I got going on. So I see your picture every day when I open up my little pad and shit. So I'm good. Keep you in my prayers.
Okay.
So I'm good. I'm just watching things. So everything just be costing.
So it's gonna be 2 more months before you hear something else.
Yeah, it'll be like 2 more months before I get back in that courtroom. Might be sooner than that, but that's what it is right now.
Man.
Yeah, but you can get more details.
How Dion doing?
He doing all right. He got my truck over there. You know, he stay crying. I gotta get some gas. I got this and I gotta do that. I said, man, you need to go get your damn job, man. This shit ain't working for you, man.
Wow.
Wow.
Why you didn't get you a damn job? Okay. Angel Hair, you eating sweet potato pie? So you just gonna come in the chat and say you listening while you eating your sweet potato pie and ain't offered nobody none. None. Girl.
I'll show you how to be a businessman. Why you don't have your own business right now? A real.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching.
Now wait a minute. Was he about to tell his child why he taught him how to be a real businessman? Why he don't own a real business? I know good and hell well this scamming ass Negro didn't say. I know he wasn't about to say that. I just know he wasn't. I know he wasn't. Okay. Okay. Do me a favor, hit the like. Okay, we have more. We have more. Okay, we have another call that we're going to do. I had to make up our marathon, honey.
6 months later with a fucking charge.
And this is going to be a good call. Okay. This call is from January 14th. January 14th, I believe 2024. Okay. This is gonna be a good one. Let's hit the like button. I need King of Diamonds to call me back. Because I really do need them to call me back. Because like what is happening here? What is happening? I did not know that the ownership of the King of Diamonds was in that girl's hands. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have gifts? Oh my goodness. Hang on. Let me go to my phone so I can see them better. 1 second. And we do. Shout out to my girl Acme listening. I appreciate you so very much, Acme. Thank you so much for keeping the chat green. And thank you for gifting a friend. We got Nikki Love, Salt and Pepper Tresses, Jay Blake, L Parks, and Chalk, who got the gift. Okay. No problem. Thank you, Acme. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Let's go.
This video contains 2 calls made on January 14th, 2024. The links to the calls pertaining to these conversations will be in the description and also at the end of this video. In this first call, you will hear Dre confront Ernesto about some things that he heard in the jail calls. Take a listen.
You sleep over there?
Hello?
You sleep?
I'm laying down. What's going on, Ernest?
Good. The folks, they want you to call them because they said they got something to talk to you about.
Say that again?
They want you to call them because they got something to talk to you about.
Right. What they got to talk to me about?
I can't talk about it on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, so they want to talk to you.
Well, I just text you. I called them and told them to call you.
They did.
Huh?
They just did.
Right. Because I want to talk to you. And I know you can't talk on the phone. So this call that she just dropped today about me. When you made the call to her the other day, what's going on with that call now? I'm gonna ask you first, since it's all bloggers.
Okay, refresh me on the call.
When you called her and told her you came and got me out the woods, you ain't messing with nobody no more but her. Thank God for her. She said I'm an idiot with a truck driving company. I should know your character. all that stuff down.
Okay. Well, that call was probably because at the time I was trying to get a lawyer, and what was told to me that my characteristic that nobody didn't believe in me no more. That's what that came from. If that's the whole conversation that you heard, is that what you heard?
Right. It's whatever you right. Whatever you shared with her, it's on the internet. It just dropped today. I came and got the nigga out the woods. The nigga asked me about this. Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Okay,
So,
go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you have to say. I want to make sure I hear it clear.
I mean, that's it. I mean, it's the call. It's the same thing you said to her.
I know what I'm saying.
I got all kind of calls today. I mean, about have you heard what he said about you? So, since it's publicity and that's what they do for publicity, I just want to know.
No, all I said was.
Did you say it to her?
What I said to her was at the time, she said, well, he said he can't do this, do that, and they can't understand why I'm the only one doing this and that for you, and they know your character, and they know you didn't do it. Why is nobody's not helping you? And what I said, but I don't think I said nothing too fucked up about you. I know I didn't.
It's on the call. I heard it for myself. They want me to hear for myself.
Okay, well, I don't think I said nothing that fucked up. So, whatever I said, I probably said out of anger or hurt. I probably did say it. I'm not going to say I did.
Right. But, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But when you're talking to her about it, about what me and you done been through for 20, 30 years, that's the part that I don't understand. Who is she?
Well, first of all, I don't think I'll talk to her like that. Did you hear me on the phone say that? Now, if I said
Yes,
it,
sir.
I said it. If I said it,
Yeah.
I said it. So if I
Yeah.
said it, I said it in
Yeah.
some kind of way. I don't think I said it that fucked up. So
Well, I don't have to. I don't have to make nothing up. I mean, it's on the internet. They're gonna get it tomorrow, and they're gonna tear it up. I mean, like I said, she just released it today.
Who is she?
Who is, huh?
Who is she?
What you mean she?
You say somebody released something. I don't understand what you're saying.
The people that released the phone calls.
Okay, so they released a phone call today. Did you hear the whole phone conversation?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I want to hear. Okay.
Okay.
So what does...
So and then he's still gaslighting. Clearly Dre is hurt, but he's such a damn narcissist that he can't even just say, you know what, I said that. Whatever his excuse was, he can't be a man about it. Clearly this bothered Dre. And then he wants to gaslight him and act like, did you hear the phone call? Like as if Shay is like editing the calls, like as if she's just not letting them play. She don't even really do commentary. Like, this is a shame.
What the conversation was stemming from.
Yes. If you already don't talk to her, I'm sure she's already told you.
No, she has not told me. That's what
Okay. If you and her talking,
yes.
I heard it for myself.
Okay.
So I'm just asking you, just want to hear from you. Because I just got off the phone with you the other day. You never mentioned nothing about that. You didn't say nothing.
No.
You said, because you told her that she came and got me out the woods. You told her that my ex-wife told me, don't call you no more. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I probably said that. Yeah.
You ain't no problem in it. You said it, and that's all.
Okay, but go ahead. I'm listening.
But here's the thing. When you venting to her, you mad with me or upset with me about something for 20, 30 years that you can't come and talk to me about? You know that they listening at the phone calls. You know that they twisting stuff like it is, so you go share it with her, and you let her tell you that you should have hung up the phone on me, that I'm an idiot with a trucking company?
I didn't hear that part now.
Okay.
I didn't hear that part.
So you think I'm just sitting here lying on you and her?
You ain't never lied to me. No. I didn't say that. I said I didn't hear that part.
Gaslighting.
I didn't.
It's everything. You said that you was frustrated because you just got off the phone with them other folks today, and I'm questioning you about that. I just asked a question to tell you what was going on. I'm not trying to. I'm your friend. I thought I was your friend.
Yeah.
I don't. Hold on, sir. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't like to. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. If I'm coming, I'm coming. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. If I got a question, I got a question. You say that's always been my character. So if you didn't like me asking you the question, if I'm concerned about it, because I'm shocked, because I had never heard that, I ain't say you was guilty.
No, you never said that. You never said that.
But right, but y'all saying that I should know your character to know. Okay, it's messed up. I mean,
I get it. I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Oh my God, I'm so sick of this internet shit on over the damn thing.
Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead.
No, no, you don't have to listen. I mean, I don't have to ask you have you said it or not. I know you said that's your voice. I heard the conversation. Because everybody called me telling me listen at the call what you're saying. I'm like, huh?
Tell them, Dre.
So I just want to, I don't know if they twisted it. They might be using your voice with this artificial intelligence stuff. I just want to know was it you that told her that.
A whole lot of AI going around
you
this
having a
motherfucker.
conversation with her about what went on with me and you.
Well, I don't really think I really said nothing like that.
You said it.
No,
You said it.
No, I'm saying, I don't. If I said something like, I must have been pissed the fuck off.
Okay. What you pissed off about? That's what I don't understand. But whatever you were pissed off, you could have said, well, Dre, we just chill out. There's a lot going on. I told you everything Shirley called me. What you want me to do? You want me to lie?
No. This call came from when I was trying to get me another attorney. That's that phone call. They didn't tell me that. They didn't tell me that what this was about. They didn't tell me none of this. I didn't know nothing about none of this. So,
okay, well, it's gonna be well. One thing about it, you ain't gonna be able to take it down and erase it because it's gonna be on the internet. She just dropped it, so she can't deny it. You can't deny it. All you gotta do is just play it back.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get them to play it for me.
So, and I'm just like, damn. I'm like, damn. And it's not, yeah. And you know what you did for me. What is this son your business about what you had to do? I mean, we ain't never bragged about what we did for each other around nobody. Who nobody?
No, this is true. I think, you know what? If you listen to the conversation, and you probably did.
I done heard it 2 or 3 times.
Okay. I just want to make sure I said what I said. If I said something out of wrong place, you already told me. Okay? But if I said something, I must have been very, very upset or something I just could not understand. It's something triggered me off.
Okay, the next door responds to Dre, but I don't understand what triggers you out because I've been asking. Okay, you call me and you want me to drop $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 and you don't want me to ask no questions.
Now you're supposed to. I mean, it's you.
When have you ever went and dropped any money at Butler Tire, any buildings, and then asked on white folks no questions before you gave them that money?
But I know your character, so I know that. I mean, that's
Okay. All right. Yeah, that one took me for a loop there. And you can let your girl know I'm far from being an idiot. You did try to clear it up and say, nah, he ain't that now. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Because that didn't make no sense to me.
Okay, well, all you got to do is get her to play it back for you.
No.
Tell her I'm far from being an idiot. I've been in business a long time.
Well, first of all, I want to know why would they say that? And if they say that, it's a reason
They defending you.
Okay. But
they defending you. Right, but you allow them to speak on your partner's behalf while you vent to them. And you say all you got is her.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
I apologize to that. If I spoke out.
No, so that's.
Hold on.
hold on, that's effed up. Because I know this call, so I'm gonna be careful with my word. That's effed up because out of the friendship, out of the 20, 30 years that we've been friends, I don't see them come and go in your corner. You don't see them come and go in my corner. I don't see what you've been through. You don't see what we've been through. We ain't never fell out about no damn woman. And we ain't never let no woman came between. What I really want to say, I'm not going to say that. And we ain't never let no woman came in between our business.
He really wanted to say we ain't letting no bitch up in our stuff. Shout out to Incognita Jones. Thank you for the super chat. She says Nesto pillow talk about Dre and allowing Sonya to talk about Dre and not defend him is wild. Nesto is nobody's friend. That's why he stuck with Mother Jefferson and About to Get Life. Absolutely. But think about it. He did the same thing to his son. Same exact thing. He is loyal to nobody.
Even when folks have came and said stuff that was against your character, even when it was on the street, I'll let you know. I will never let nobody talk about you. I come to you myself.
Absolutely. So let me get out this phone and straighten my motherfucking business because I didn't know that.
Well, it's nothing to straighten. You don't say it.
No. I'm cool. If I said it, I said it.
Nesto responds to Dre, and these same folks that you saying making money, they finna take this shit and run with it. And which I don't care either, but like I said,
I got it.
I ask questions just because. No, man. Yeah. You don't went off.
He is so hurt.
Then he want me and him to go ride so we can talk, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. I know exactly what it was. I know exactly what triggered me off. What triggered me off was when I first got that charge. You understand what I'm talking about? That's what triggered me the fuck off right there.
What they got to do with me and what you done for me?
Because in my mind, at that time, when I told you I didn't do that shit, you say that throws you for a loop. I mean, that's exactly what threw me off. And if you look at the date of that call, that's exactly when that was around.
That's okay. That's fine, Nestos. But if you go back to the time when you telling this girl all of a sudden that you just met about my business, about when you came and got me, I told you the reason why I done it, while everybody was saying everything else. I gave you the raw truth on the way home in your Bentley when you came and got me while I did it.
Right. But we ain't got to do all this on the phone. We ain't got to do all this. I apologize. You're absolutely right.
But I'm like, why is you telling her that?
You're absolutely right.
So now you got people now in the blog are like, they want to know who the hell is Camille is. Me and her been separated.
Hold on. I never said this default thing.
They got her name on there. They trying to figure out who she was. Her name was missing.
Yeah, I never said that.
Okay. So I'm like, okay. Okay. Me and this woman been out the loop 15, 20 years. But I'm saying,
yep, she got her a new husband.
Right. When a name came up, the bloggers want to know who is Camille because they never heard that on your side. So they don't they don't put the two and two together. Now it says Dre ex-wife. But we trying to waking up the dead. I mean, that woman don't moved on with her life. Even if she's listening that this is getting back to her, you only have to bring this up. And even if she didn't want to call me, that was fine. They all say that when they mad.
I got it. I apologize.
I'm really, when I tell you that I'm shocked at you right now, I really am. I can't believe that. I can see if you were telling Shirley this. I mean, why they don't know me like that?
No, they don't. Don't nobody know you like that. So I understand. Not a problem.
And then she also say, well, that's the one that you was trying to get me to talk to her girlfriend. I didn't want to talk to her girlfriend. Not that idiot there. I'm like, damn. Cool. She just asked me for the money a month ago. That's not cool. But it's okay.
No, that's not cool. I'm going to call you.
I expect the other folks, the other cats out here to do that, but you.
I got it.
Wow.
I got it. Everything you said, you're absolutely right.
Anything, you've always been able to come and talk to me for 20, 30 years. What you talking to her for? You should have just picked up the phone and called me or wrote me a letter. However you want to communicate with me and say, Dre, listen, this is what happened. As your partner, I don't appreciate you asking me that. It made me feel. You should have said that. You can't get no other woman to validate our friendship.
That's right.
She can't validate nothing for me.
Ness don't want to get off.
I know you are.
Yeah, I'm just listening.
I'm like, man, this shit is never ending. You're right. It is much. It's too much. It really is.
It is.
I didn't ask to be brought into this. You know what I do for a living. I didn't ask to be brought into this. I'm not into YouTube. I'm not into all of this. I never have been. I'm associated with this stuff because of my friendship with you. You do know that, right?
I absolutely do.
Then she went back and told Sylvia the other day the same. Another thing that pissed me off too. Listen, I was on the phone with you the other day. I was telling you how that lady Sylvia, that be down in the courtroom, how when she talk about you, that woman prayed for you. And no matter what they be saying, she keep things pretty much cordial. I've never really heard her say nothing out of pocket. You know what I mean? And you said I liked it that. And I said that.
That's enough. That's enough.
And then you went right around and told her.
That's enough. No, I didn't. That's enough.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Listen,
yes, you did.
Do y'all hear him trying to stop him from talking? He is such a manipulator, and he's mad in this moment that he can't manipulate Dre the way he manipulate these women. Wow.
Read on that show that same night and said, Andre said he's finna come and do an interview with you. I ain't never talked to her.
Who said that?
Your folks said that. Coach. I'm like, yeah, Andre said he's gonna come on here and do an interview with you. I ain't even talked to her. I never said I want to go and do that. I said if I would interview with anybody, if I had to defend your character, her show would be the one that I would go on because she's the one that's least, life's liquid. I can't even get my damn words out. I'm so goddamn pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I like her style. How you go right there and say, yeah, Andre said he's going to do an interview with you. I ain't tell you that.
Wow. Okay,
I heard it.
I'm going to call you tomorrow.
All right.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
This next call is with Sonia and was made immediately after Ernesto hung up with Dre.
A mess.
Hello.
Here she
Did you
comes.
get through?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
He pissed all over.
Well, really?
What are you talking about?
Want me to play it for you?
What?
Want me to play it for you?
No, he done gave me the whole scoop. He said I dogged him out, and I don't think I did.
You didn't. You
He said I dogged him out. He said that I told all his business out there.
Oh, because he was out in the woods.
Yeah, he said that.
And then like she's so damn dumb. If you already know that the calls are going to be on social media and that him talking about the Woods situation is a bone of contention, why would you repeat it? Why would you repeat it? Like it's literally giving slow.
You said he was a stupid truck driver. You said you bashed him in the head like that.
I said idiot. But I didn't know him. I just was like, from what going off of what you said, I was like, well, maybe he's an idiot because I play it. Because,
yeah, but I never told you he was that.
Huh?
I never told you he was that.
No. I was going, not you saying he was. No. I was saying from what he did, that sounds, that it's idiot. That's what I was saying. I didn't say you said he was.
He's hot right now. He'll talk to you. Maybe he'll talk to you now, but right now,
he can't be hot because what you was going through and where you was at, and the fact that your friend was supposed to think some type of way, and he was talking. You know what I'm saying? So that was a reaction to.
I told him that, and I
yeah.
I said something triggered me off. And
the fact that right.
But I figured it out when he got to talking yesterday. He said that he didn't know he couldn't figure out how to defend me.
No, he was saying when you got to take a ride together after, I
That's
can't
what he was
believe.
talking about. That's what he was talking about.
Right, taking a ride together, and then you was like, I can't believe. I remember the phone call. But I played it today and I heard it. But and it was just I said, well, he should be more concerned about your character and not what people are saying.
Yes.
And I was like, is this the same person? Because I didn't, know what friend it was at the time. And I was like, is this the same person that drive a truck and supposed to talk to my sister? And he was like, yeah.
He hot.
He shouldn't. The thing of it is, and what kills me with people, that they don't understand how a person, when you're sitting in jail and you know you didn't do it, and you're not out here breaking the law. He know how it is because he's been there before. He's been there before in two
you need
situations.
to call him in because he ain't fucking with me no more.
He mad at you?
Yeah, he mad. He said put the business out there to you and you're a stranger. He mad. He hot. He dirty hot.
Well, you was just saying that you was there for him, and you remember because he kept trying to put the wife in the picture, and you was like, that's dead in the water. She said she didn't want me to call you no more, to call her. Just like
No, so here's the thing, like she's so manipulative, and what her real problem is, she doesn't recognize that this is bad to do to a friend because she's not a good friend. She's not a good friend. So that's why she's trivializing and acting like someone's that's been friend all these years is not warranted in being hurt and upset about something like this. This is crazy.
when his wife said the same thing to you about him. That's what she said. And we started talking about his son and all of that type of stuff. But that news that just came out about the whole R thing. So my thing is, if your bestie for 30 years, but women think different than men. Guys are so general. If your bestie did not, like how I came at you about it, like I called you, you called me and I was like, I'm going to read this to you, but I know you ain't do this shit. I know this is all trash because I just met you a year and a half prior. So, I guess you was feeling like, how can this person who just met me, who really don't know me like you know me, say this, and then you say what you said. So your conversation was more hurt than trying to shit on. You get me?
He don't get that. He don't see that.
Yeah, it was more you hurt and crushed that the whole world and all of this stuff is out here and going on, and all of these lies are being told on me, and my life is totally, every part of it is fucked up. And then to add that conversation on top of everything, you my boy, you know me, and talking about we need to go for a ride because you need to talk to me. Like, what? That's how it was. That's what you was, That's what I got from it. And I was just like, well, if he can't think, if he's going to go by rumors and that, I was like, he's an idiot. Like, he sounds like a kid more than a grown man. That's what I said.
Then he said about the part that...
Hold on. What's it say?
Something about y'all got on something the other night, and when they're talking about, he's supposed to be doing an interview. I say, what?
He's supposed to do what?
He's supposed to be doing an interview.
Right. When you text me and said that he'll do it with the girl.
Even Measure know you lying.
He like to do it with the girl. He like her. He like her style.
Measure know he
that's who I was
lying.
That's who I was talking to. That person, the infamous.
Yeah, and he got hot about that.
What did he get hot about that for? That was from you. So he didn't say that to you?
Man, what I'm saying.
Or he just wanted to be mad about something else because he.
Yeah.
I don't know him. Let's say that. I don't know. You know him better than me.
That's why he didn't answer the phone. Now he answers your phone call.
Now what?
Now he'll answer your phone call right now. I had to get off the phone so I can call you back because right now it's like...
No, you said you was going to check her.
It's like I don't have no motherfucking hope now.
No, you told Dre you were going to check her. It doesn't sound like she's getting checked to me. Like, and that's the thing. And I'm sure Dre has seen that. Like, we've literally been saying from the very beginning, even listen to his conversation with Dre. He always brings up anything that he's ever done with Dre because he's trying to basically do the same thing with Dre that he did with Sonya, make them feel like they owe him and they're in debt with him forever because he might have did something good at one time. Like it's a shame. All he has done is try to manipulate and use Dre. That's it. And honestly, like when you evaluate friendships and relationships, people will be your friend and be, performatively good to you sometimes for other reasons. Sometimes it just looks good to be friends with certain people. And so people will sometimes befriend you because it looks good to be friends with you, not because they care about you, not because they love you or they respect you, but you're an asset. You're an asset. Like it's just exactly, it's transactional. Like this is ridiculous.
These folks Terry, they done told everything down.
I'll talk to him.
Now I'm just being
Wait.
straight up. And I'm not
No, these folks ain't tore shit down. You and Sonia have torn it down. Okay? You all have torn it down. You guys have done this. He said them folks, these folks, then torn everything down. He's out of his mind. Out of his mind. Exactly. Nina Girl says, and Nesto still lets Sonya disrespect his folks after, and still does. Shout out to Nina Ray. Thank you for the super chat. She says, drop the membership link. Gail, if you're still there, can you please drop the membership link? I appreciate it.
I can't let my mind get caught up as see what the devil trying to do is trying to divide me from everybody. He didn't do zero. And
The devil, y'all.
I know what that is. But I can't let my mind get caught up in this shit. Because that's what's going on right now. Talking about the lawyer shit and he bring all this shit up. This is not the time to talk about.
What part are you talking about? Which lawyer though? The dude Kate one, the goofy one, or
I'm
you?
talking about the new one and 15,000, 10,000, all this other shit.
Who got 15,000? Oh, the new one. He said he ain't got it. So anybody talk to him no more about it?
No, that ain't what he talking about. So, that gonna be leaked too. You know what? My life is fucked up. I just got a fucked up ass life. For real right now.
No, on that end, yeah, but the other situation is looking better. That's all I'm saying, and that's what
It's
the criminal
looking better,
side,
child.
all that criminal stuff is what more focused on getting that rid of and getting all that, everything that's going wrong out.
You don't never want to hurt the person that you care about and love. That I'm not gonna do, and it making it seem like that's what I'm.
I don't think he's gonna be mad for a lifetime because that was just you venting because.
It's like men like women too now.
I know they are, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, well.
If you look at what you were going through and to hear that and the predicament, and this is what it is, and people have to look at everybody's point of view to understand why things are said or why things, move.
I could have sworn Dre's issue was him talking to Sonya about him. When he got off the phone with Dre, his MO allegedly was to check Sonya. You're further discussing Dre and his reaction to you telling this bitch your business. And it's not like Dre ain't completely justified as someone that's been there, someone that's putting money on his books, someone that is loaning your wife money while she's sitting up here sleeping on air mattresses and going from pillar to post. Someone that's been in the trenches with you tells you that you're wrong, that you violated. You tell them, I'm finna check this right now, and you get on the phone to further talk about his response to your fucked up ass behavior. That is complete narcissism. When you tell a motherfucker how you feel, if they're not willing to confront exactly what they did to cause the feelings, but they want to check you about how you feel, that's what he's doing. He's getting checked for his response to how he's treating him. Like, that's ridiculous. Nesto is an entire bitch.
Got arrested in July out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? And why can't I get bonded? And then a week later they slap a charge on you. And a week later they slap another one. And a month later they slap another one. Then they do the article. And then in January they come with this out. You know what I'm saying? And everything is like, what the fuck? You know,
Hey, Miss
after one
J.
after another. And then that, to top it off with a cherry, they throw that on top of the other bullshit. And then people in your circle is supposed to hold you up when shit like this, especially when everybody in the circle is saying,
You want Dre to be the mammy bitch that you are, and Dre does not want to. Okay. Like most people have like conditions. Okay. People that are reasonable will be there for you, but if you foul and you fucked up, they don't have to stand by you in that. You're the one that is blindly going in, supporting, doing all this. He don't have to do that. Like, you're the bitch, not Dre. You're the one trying to get on. You were the one auditioning for the spot. You're the side chick. Dre was supposed to be solidified with him. You're the one that has to do all, got to pull out the stops and do all the bullshit. You are the one that have to perform. Dre's already proved himself.
oh, I know he didn't do it. That's not him. That's not his character. He's innocent. So if he's saying that, but your action is showing me like y'all acting like I'm guilty. That's
And then she's still gonna sit up here, and his dumbass is gonna sit up here and let her still have the conversation. Dre didn't say that he was guilty. He said when it comes to them CP charges, we're gonna take a long drive and talk about that because he can't know. He does not know about, what those things are because he wasn't there. So what is wrong with him saying we need to talk about this? That actually shows a level of integrity. But Sonia and Nesto lack integrity, so they're offended by stuff like that because that would mean that there would be some accountability there. Like it's ridiculous. Okay. Exactly. Ms. J says he has a different conversation with each of them, not having a clue how global tailing works now. Yes.
the actions that's coming because if I know I'm not out here breaking the law and I happen to get arrested on a lie and on some bullshit, why would my people leave me if they know Sonya wasn't out here breaking the law? So she didn't bring this to her, So, it's one thing if I was out here reckless doing stuff. That's one thing. And even when I was out there doing reckless stuff in my 20s, my whole family was there. You get me? My dad bought me out, my lawyer,
You're doing reckless stuff now. This is reckless. It is reckless and it's like she feels like we're just downing her and we hate her and all this kind of stuff. No, like if your family was not holding you accountable when you were being reckless, that is absolutely clear by your behavior now. Because if they would have been holding you accountable instead of just bailing you out, they should have let your ass sit. You should have had some consequences. I get it. You're gonna bail them out every once in a while, but when somebody has repeated behaviors, the only way that you can get them to stop repeating sometimes is neglect. Benign neglect. Okay? That's exactly what she needed because perhaps you wouldn't be 55 years old living this way, getting your ass drug up and down the internet, climbing Mammy Mountain for somebody else's husband at one point. Like, this is ridiculous.
had my back.
I got that.
Right. So
I'm 60 years old and I have nothing. And this is what he man.
I have nothing.
You told her that you ain't got nobody but you. He talking about you.
I know. Because the commenter was like, Sonya just pushed everybody away so it could be just her. I'm like, I don't talk to these people like
You definitely did, but here Nesto can't be excluded. Nesto sat his pussy ass on the phone with her and let him drag his son, let him drag his best friend, and let him drag his so-called brother. He sat his pussy ass up there and did that. So she did it, and he helped her.
what's going on. I said, now him and Dre, that was them two on the phone first. I ain't had nothing to do with that. That was their conversation. I was just like, and that again had nothing to do with how you felt about it. I was just listening to you. That wasn't me coming to you about something he said. That was you coming to me about something he said. And I was like, well, don't worry about it. Move on. He'll come around. I'll talk to him. And then when I did talk to him after that, remember, me and him had a long conversation, and he got a better understanding of not so much of, but how, how like, you got to go by character more than, listening to what a person say. You got to understand the character of the person that you know.
What a person says is their fucking character. What do you mean? What do you mean? You gotta not listen to what they say and just go by their character. How do I know your character but by your actionable things? And part of those actions is what the fuck you say. That's why I don't respect a lot of these internet pastors, preachers, and stuff like that, because they say, "Oh, this is what I am. I'm a Christian. I'm saved. I'm this. This is my character." But then commence to doing all other type of bullshit. But you're not supposed to say nothing, because don't judge what they say. Don't judge what they do. Judge what they say their character is. Girl, shut your ass up.
Know and not what somebody run and tell you. So me and him talked for like an hour on the phone, and we kind of went through the case and everything. And he was like, "Oh, okay, da 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 da." I didn't think so. I didn't think that was what it is. I just couldn't understand how he got here. Give me that. Give me that.
Well, here's the thing. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Nobody cares nobody about destroying somebody else's motherfucking life. They don't care about none of that. So I didn't ask for this shit. I didn't ask for
Destroyed
this
your
shit
own
at
life.
all.
Some of you wasn't doing anything in the streets that prompted this.
You didn't ask for it. Sure.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on, Jesus. Did she say that he wasn't doing nothing in the streets? Hold on, let me rewind this. Cause what?
Remember, me and him had a long conversation, and he got a better understanding of not so much of, but how, how like, you got to go by character more than, listening to what a person say. You got to understand the character of the person that you know and not what somebody run and tell you. So me and him talked for like an hour on the phone, and we kind of went through the case and everything. And he was like, "Oh, okay, da 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 da." I didn't think so. I didn't think that was what it is. I just couldn't understand how he got here. Give me that. Give me that.
Well, here's the thing. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Nobody cares nobody about destroying somebody else's motherfucking life. They don't care about none of that. So I didn't ask for this shit. I didn't ask for this shit. That's all.
Some of you wasn't doing anything in the streets that prompted this.
He wasn't doing anything in the street that prompted this. Let's see. He was running around with your ass and at least 3 other women that we can count up, right? He was taking money from a single mother of a special needs child. He was taking Gail Bickham's money, right? He was taking the money from these veterans. He was taking people's houses. He was taking people's cars. He was making girls take their clothes off to apply for jobs. He was doing a whole bunch of shit in these streets that warranted everything that he's going through right now. So what are you talking about?
You didn't ask for it. Sure.
Oh, she asked for it, baby. She asked for it. The minute she decided to continuously engage with you, even though you were a married man, she asked for everything that she's getting. The moment she decided, I'm gonna go on Tasha K. I'm gonna go on the biggest black blogger on social media to discuss the case of the man that is currently married and I was fucking. She asked for it. That's why, like, I cannot feel sorry for this woman when she sits up here talking about people talking about her every day. When you knew that we was listening to these calls, and you knew, especially when you found out how messy we were, how we didn't have no goddamn boundaries, and you continued to call, and then you wanted to become a blogger yourself, baby, you asked for all of this. The only person that did not ask for it is Shirley. And I say that with an asterisk because Shirley should have been paying attention to this nigga. Okay? She didn't ask for it, but when you don't pay attention and you ignore shit, you ask for bullshit.
Asked for it. My family asked for it. This shit is ridiculous right here. So what I'm saying is, please call a man, text him, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I'll call him. Would you stop it? I'll call him.
This is my friend. I'm fucked up right now, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is.
Because that's my best friend.
Well,
that's my best.
this thing. I don't really give a fuck what them
She is
bloggers
so
talking about. They
stupid.
ain't shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That don't
Oh,
bother me.
you give a fuck about what these bloggers is talking about, nigga. Stop acting. She gives a fuck about what these bloggers are talking about too. You care so much. You care so much. So talk that tough talk to that old.
Mhm.
Okay,
Oh, I
now
know.
I'm an innocent motherfucker man sitting up in here like I'm dead some shit that's so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't do. So I can't sit here and make nobody believe shit. I just gotta keep fighting and keep going. But the other shit, this clown shit, I can't even have a conversation and at all.
No, everything right, because everything gets thrown out there, and now the jail calls is coming out there. Come on, you worried about that? No, I'm not worried about that because prosecutors on all the phone calls.
Well,
So
it's just not fucking fair to me. I'm not even,
it's because you can't voice anything because the public get it and then they screw it around, and then it's not illegal conversation, it's personal conversation, which if the prosecutor who cares, right? Because it's not illegal what I'm talking about, it's just personal conversation. But the public is trying to be nosy and be all in the personal because they trying to make they little money and make.
well,
I'm just
like you said,
it's all like
that
TV.
to me is just,
So why was you trying to make your little money, honey? When y'all were literally on the phone making business plans about having podcasts and talking of telling his story on YouTube. And yeah, the public is nosy. That's why we have 24-hour news cycles. That's why we have Nancy Grace. That's why we have all of these fucking talk shows. That's why we have Instagram. That's why we have the neighborhood talk. That's why we have TMZ. That's why we have World Star. That's why we have YouTube. Because the public is nosy.
it's like if I said something dirty and nasty about you and you here helping me.
Oh, they said
It's
that
like,
too. They were saying that. They said Sonya that Nestor said that you were on the phone call that you was talking about me to Dre and you were saying that I wasn't that bright and that I was something.
hold
It
on,
was
hold
just
on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
they
hold on.
were saying a whole bunch of stuff and
Hold on,
you
hold
need
on,
to
hold on, hold
you
on.
need to leave
First of
him
all,
alone.
you ain't gonna never hear that motherfucking phone call.
What now? We didn't hear you say that this woman couldn't afford you. We didn't hear you talking shit about Sonya. We don't hear you dissing her to her face. Like, dude, bruh.
Listen, I did I mention it to you? No, I said shit about it. I thought about it. I ain't looked for it. I was.
Hold on. That's the first thing a motherfucker put out. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't never told nobody. No, because I'm going to keep my motherfucking mouth shit. Now, here's the thing.
I know what you do say. I know what you don't say. You just when they be trying to go in on me, you'll be like, nah, I don't say that. That's all you'll say is to just not say that, and that's fine.
Well, here's the thing. My thing is this right here. I ain't got to sit here and try to act like somebody that I'm not. I'm not going to do all that. And like I told him, if I said it, I said it. And if I said it, I was out of anger or something happened, something triggered me the fuck off.
Right.
For me to say that. And if I said it, I said it. I do apologize, and I did apologize to him. But that shit don't mean nothing to him right now. That shit, it don't take time. And I do get that part. Because he's a man, I'm a man. And some men got, like y'all got women codes, men got men codes too.
Right. Exactly.
So, if I did say something, I did say it, and
he just don't want his business out there. I think that's what someone's saying.
I don't.
And that's how what you're going through. So that's all it is. He going through what you was going, like what you're going through now. I don't need my business out there.
He said it. No, he said it. He said, "You're right. This shit is too much." He said it. He said it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a fucking lot.
It's a lot.
It's a fucking lot. This motherfucker's head got way worse shit I got going on, and they ain't getting
He said it's a
at
fucking
all.
lot. Pause for a second. He said it's a fucking lot. But Brazilera. Come here, girl. Come here, front and center. Come here, Brazil. Come here. Come here. Get down to the front. Get down to the front because see, you do way too much all the time. You're always in the chat talking crazy, saying ignorant shit, and you think you can just say it and get away with it. So, Brazilera said, Sonya mad we not all in a tuna can with bald edges. Now, why would you say some ignorant shit like that? Why would you come in this chat room saying this ignorant mess when you know good and hell well Sonya lives in a U-Haul van or truck? You know where she lives. Stop acting like that.
Nope. 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 And it ain't going nowhere because they keep releasing phone calls.
Well, innocent
So that was the
people.
one that was, well, like you know, I said, girl, listen, that ain't the point. I said, because every time they release a phone call, somebody goes and do a show about it. And then that person do a show about that show. And then that person do that show. And then they release another phone call. And her phone calls are getting, let me show you, the views. Stop. And these are white people that's doing the phone calls.
What?
I mean, you people. She did it 3 hours ago and she got 10,000 views. And
Oh, she was mad. These are white people. Sonya, but remember, you're white too. Like, why are you mad at your own people? Now, Shay could be your first cousin. You out here mad at other white people as much as you worship them. Child, if you don't stop, shout out to Honeydew Brown, my Chi-Town girl alive. Thank you so very much. She says, can we play the call when he says she can't afford him? I got to find that call. I got to find that call. I definitely need to find that call.
that one just released 3 hours ago.
So it's white people now.
That's why
It's
people that's
white people.
releasing the phone calls from prison is white people.
Shay, I just want you to know it was this moment that we discovered that you was white people. Did you know that? Shout out to the white people, Shay and her husband over there at phone calls from prison. Drop a yellow heart in the chat for the white people.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Okay. So I
Yeah.
know who
But 3 hours ago, and they got 10,000 views.
yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah. So, like I said, and that's only it's
I
not
know who
going
that is.
anywhere. That's the problem. You
Yeah,
know.
that's the government. That's the government right there. I know what that is.
Mm.
It's the government. It's the government. It is the government. He know who that is. Because remember, this is a major case for the black community. And Nesto Mandela is a political prisoner. Okay? Yes, TD Will, it's the government. What you think about that, babe? It's the government. It is the government, okay? Incognita Jones, thank you for the super chat. She says, I will give you $2 to say, because I'm white. I'm white.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah. So it's it's whatever at this point.
Well, that's fine. I mean, fuck it, man. You know, it is what it is. I ain't doing shit wrong.
To only focus on the criminal stuff and getting that stuff, squared away and resolved. All the other stuff, he'll be upset, and then but like I said, nothing's going to matter if he gets sunk with this criminal stuff, with this criminal crap. So
That shit fuck with me right now. I mean, I just don't like
I know.
getting fucked around. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It is what it is. Ain't nothing I can do about it. So,
Mhm.
yeah. Well,
Oh, she responded to the allegations finally.
what?
Talking about Fanny.
Yeah, she went to church today and did it
Oh,
out there.
did she?
That's what.
It's Fanny, and you should have went to church today too. It's not Fanny, okay? Fanny, as in Fannie Mae, is the woman that you probably scammed for the last 20 years. Not Fanny.
They do.
Oh, she gonna go to church and try to make a response to her dating that dude.
That's what she did. She was talking about the white people. White people, if the white people do it, there ain't gonna be no problem.
Mhm. Oh yeah, we can't move like white people move.
Yeah.
I know they didn't think otherwise.
Well, yeah. So, yeah.
Especially the way they run the court, they should know. They stop. Her, I'm gonna beat you.
So yeah. So I didn't know all that. I just got hit with a whammy again today. I feel like I'm starting all over again today. That shit feel like fucking death then. Yeah. It's like I
No, we just have to focus on the phone calls and just clearing all of that stuff up. That's the biggest thing. You know,
You got to focus on the phone call.
that's your lifetime plan. This is not going to end your friendship.
You got to focus on the phone calls and not fighting the case. Like, what paralegal school did you drop out of to learn that you need to focus on the phone calls instead of the actual logistics of the case? Like, girl.
Friendship, trust and believe. Trust and believe. That's not going to end your friendship. And this ain't going nowhere. So it's going to do whatever else until you go to court and that's over. Then they might feel like, okay, it's a wrap. You got to go to court in order for this shit to die down.
That shit ain't dying down no time soon. Which I don't really.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You got to go to court because if you go to court and everything come out like it's supposed to, then what's the, you know what I'm saying? What's the gist of it? It's dead in the water. It's like, who gives a shit at this point? You know, I'm not guilty. All that shit's dismissed or gone away. I'm good. Y'all keep talking about that little shit y'all talking about. So, like I said, the bigger picture is your freedom. That's it. Everything else you worry about when you get out. Right now, there's no life if you're stuck in there. You got to just really focus on that. Focus on it.
Right now, he's my partner.
That's all I say to people when they be trying to. I'm like, y'all stop bringing up the daughter, stop bringing up the wife. The only thing that's my concern is his freedom. I don't give a shit about what all y'all trying to use. He's just using you. I said, first of all, he in jail. He got to use somebody. Can't nobody in jail. You can't help yourself. Somebody has to help you. So it is what it is. He has to use somebody to help him. Yeah, he's just gonna dog you out and say, okay, whatever, girl. He's just a user. As soon as they say this all the time. I get this all the time. Learn while you can. You know, he talked so bad about you when he was on the phone with Trey and Dion, and I was like, okay, you know, I didn't even look for what they was talking about. I'm like, I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care. I really don't care. You know, so.
I see one thing. I bet you pick that phone right now. He gonna tell you straight up, I ain't never talking bad about you. So I
ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
I'm just saying
this is what they kept trying to say. Well, you know, Dre's team, Shirley. I'm like, he's supposed to be. Why wouldn't he not be? I mean, that's his wife. He's never said anything bad about his wife. So why wouldn't his friend? This is what they're saying. He's like, when y'all was on the phone, I guess, talking about the wife and then what you had said and that's messing up your situation or whatever. And, you know, they were trying to say Dre's team, Shirley. What they try, it's certain angles that groups do, right? So one angle is, you know, it'll never be you. It's always his wife. He don't love you. He don't want you. You know, he wants his wife. And Dre don't like you. Dre likes his wife. And I be sitting there like, I don't care about any of that. So y'all sound crazy because.
So this is her really, okay, this is her thinking that she's as manipulative as Nesto. What she wants him to do, and in light of why they're having this conversation, this is bad. Because she's basically trying to force his hand at saying something bad about Dre again. By saying that Dre said he's Team Shirley. What she's expecting him to say is something, I don't care about that. And this is another ploy for her to get valid. She wants him to validate her on some level. Like, just really think about how fucked up it is. He just told her that his friend was hot hotter than a 38, which he wasn't hot, he was hurt. But instead of her taking the cues and shutting the fuck up, she starts deeper talking about Dre. So you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Wayne, you're right. He says that she wants him to say, no, babe, I'm Team Sonya. That's what he wants. That's what she wants. But he's never, and you shouldn't have to lead a motherfucker to validate you, though. Like, this is why she gets called Silly Sonya. This is exactly why.
All I care about is him getting free. That's the focus. If he goes back to his wife, I don't give a shit. I don't care. There's no pressure. I'm not doing this with the hopes of you better be with me. Like that's not how I'm built. You know, so stop trying to, ride on that. And they
Wait. When you wait, hold on. Let me rewind that because again, dumb, 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 dumb.
Surely. What they try, it's certain angles that groups do, right? So one angle is, it'll never be you. It's always his wife. He don't love you. He don't want you. He wants his wife. And Dre don't like you. Dre likes his wife. And I be sitting there like, I don't care about any of that. So y'all sound crazy because all I care about is him getting free. That's the focus. If he goes back to his wife, I don't give a respect on him. There's no pressure. I'm not doing this with the hopes of you better be with me. Like that's not how I'm built. So
Yeah, you're built in a way where a man doesn't have to make any sort of commitment to you, where he doesn't have to validate you, where he doesn't have to have any conditions to be with you. That's how you're built. You're built, for fun, you know?
stop trying to, ride on that.
Well, not that much fun because you only weigh 85 pounds. I can't imagine how much fun that would be.
And they ride on that, and then they ride on other things, It's just so many little.
They gonna cut the, they call it pill call.
That's fine. I love you.
I ain't ready to go phone yet.
I know. No, but don't. But you know what? You ain't got to worry about me as far as,
I'm not worrying about that.
Yeah, you know me. I'm built different. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they trying to say, he said this. That's fine if he said it, girl. I don't care. That's not what I care about.
Hold on. It's been 18 months. No, it's been 19 months. And you ain't heard not a motherfucking thing that they done leaked out saying I said anything about you. Okay.
No, they said it something. I just don't research it. When they try to say a phone call came out and he dogged you out or he said this, and I thought he wants his wife back, and I'd be like, I don't care.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I ain't got to sit here and sugarcoat shit. I ain't got to do all that. If I do this and do that, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I did it. Fuck it. I did it.
Right.
Just like I told Dre, if something triggered me out. If I did, I said it. Well, you said it. I said, if I said it, I said it. But something triggered me the fuck off. And then he said, kept talking, and I figured out what it was. That guy, BBK.
It was the charge. That's right when it was July when the charge came out. It was July.
Yeah. And I said something triggered me off.
Yeah, the way he took it, and that's what she was pissed off about. Because me and you got to go for it, the rally and go for it, and you was upset that he, didn't come at a different angle with it. But he wasn't saying, you did that shit, but he wasn't saying it like it was out of character for you. And that's where you was pissed off because of how he said it. And you're not, it's just the way you just saying stuff is just not a good way, how you saying it, But I was like, yeah, but, it's a lot because everybody is saying everything and it's overwhelming because it's, the bloggers. And if he got on YouTube, that was not helping, if that's how he found out. You get me? So, but again, like I found out through, looking through the documents. And I automatically knew it was some bullshit. So I was like, that's not him. So, that's not him at all. That's a whole lie. I don't know who's saying it, but it's a lie. He ain't that type of person. If you say no, he'll leave you alone and won't even bring it up no more and not be mad about it. That's how his personality is about anything.
Well, he up.
He's seen him.
He waiting on you to call. He didn't. No, I'm telling you, I'm asking you to call.
I'm gonna call him.
Yeah, I don't think it makes no sense for nobody to go to sleep being angry with something that they don't get a full understanding about. And that shit ain't cool. But I got it now.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was right when that church came out. It was July the 12th or whatever was the phone call.
I know exactly I know what's going on. And I kept saying, no, something triggered me to fuck off. And that got to me that my best
You didn't, because you said you didn't get it yet, because I texted you.
You did because it's off. Shit off.
I texted you exactly what it was, and I said what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, hey, he's still going to be my friend. He ain't going nowhere, and I ain't going nowhere. But that shit there, they put it out there to divide and conquer. That's what that was. So, it is what it is. And I ain't
not so much as that, but it's just a bit, they've been messy since day one. So,
you're the one that's being messy. Dre is not at odds with us because Nesto told his business. And because we're calling him idiots, he don't know us. He don't care about us. He's talking about his friends. Like how slow is this heifer?
Anything that they put out there, and the key is he can't read the comments because he can't read the comments. That's the key. You can listen to the.
But the thing about it is, like, you keep skirting around something, and what you keep skirting around is this got nothing to do with reading the comments. This is what he said to you and what you said, and he allowed you to say about his friend. Y'all give me a second. I'm trying to pull up this call that y'all want me to play.
The stuff, but never read the comments because those people are nasty on purpose. They are nasty on purpose. That's all they do is try to say, they look through what everybody else is saying and they try to come with a different angle and say they, just like they talking about I ain't got no edges. Like, okay, honey, this ain't my house. They were saying that yesterday. This ain't my house. You know, how am I retired? You know, like people don't retire, especially at 55. Okay, well, I don't know, you know. They just say anything they want. You like anything they could try to do an angle on, they coming for it, you know. You can't, don't nobody want to be with you because you got bullet holes. Man, they done said everything you could think of. They done went in and said it. You know what I'm saying? And I just laugh at them like, it's whatever, bitch. It's whatever. Like, you know, but again, you know me, I don't break easy, and I'm not emotional. I'm not an emotional person. So I take it and I laugh at it because, again, like I say, it's everybody that does it to everybody's post. It's not just happening here. It's, like I said, that little eyelash thing I saw today, everybody was coming for the girl. And all she said was she wanted a light-skinned model. And they just went in on her and was like, that's colorism, you racist, you know, you this, you that, why didn't you say this? You know, and I'm like, damn, it's her business, and if she needs light-skinned people, that's her preference for whatever she needs, then that's what it is. But they just was going in at them. Man, they was giving it to her.
Do with anything?
You know, so I'm like, that's just what they do. Off of any black story, anything on a black website, these niggas is just nasty.
Okay, well,
across the board.
You let me know if you talk to him tonight. Let it ring into the answer.
I'll ring it. I'll tell him. I don't know why he just didn't call me, but okay, I get it. I'll call him.
What you say?
I said I don't know why he just didn't call me, but I'll call him.
Come on.
You know, it's whatever you want. You already know that. I'm just here to
be honest with you. That shit that just fucks with me when people just try to let him call me. That's that boy. Don't.
Oh no. I'll call him. Yeah, but I had already called him twice and texted him. That's what I'm saying. So it wasn't.
He wanted to hear from. He wanted to say what he had to say to me first.
Right. He wanted to get that off.
He got it off, and it was well deserved for him to get it off. So he got it off.
Oh, that's a whole nother phone call. Hopefully you'll be home when they release it.
I mean, he right what he's saying. He fucking right what he's saying, but I'm right too. Both of us right.
Y'all both right. Because under normal circumstances, you would have never said that. It was just your life was fucked up in that moment.
Man,
you know
what you talking about?
Because Foul P was one fucked up thing, and they come.
Anyway, so Hush Child, shout out to my girl Honeydew Brown. Thank you so much for the super chat. She says, you right, you built like a boy. And I should have said that you are so right, and is built like a boy. So much, I built like that. And shout out to my girl La Caramel Cutie. Thank you so very much for the super chat. I appreciate you, sis. I definitely do. All right, so I didn't found the call. So when this one ends, which is in 3 minutes, I will definitely come through and play the next call. But listen, do y'all want to hear, because I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 more. Oh shit, I can't. I just thought about it. I can't. I gotta take my daughter somewhere. So when this one ends, I'm gonna have to end this and do this later. Okay, so let me go ahead and push play and finish this. I forgot I gotta take her somewhere by 11 o'clock.
Come up back 6 months later with a fucking charge. Who the fuck would not be just a hot mess and just be like, wow, like what kind of support am I getting from everybody that I deal with on the street?
Exactly.
But again, everybody knows how to deal with it or how to support a person that's going through something like this. It's a trick to all of that. You gotta just You know.
Man, he say I put his business on the street, but he say the shit all the damn time. So what the fuck?
But you wasn't saying that maliciously. You was just saying because what he was saying about the wife, and you were saying just like his wife said this about him, it's the same thing about what my wife is telling him. That's all you said. You just compared the situation.
He cut
You
the
didn't
fuck
just.
off. He carry.
Hold on. Wayne said, who comes first, us or your daughter? Let us know. Shut up, Wayne. Shut your ass up.
Get ready to call. He get ready to cut the phones off. So I love you. So please let me know that you talked to him tonight.
I'll
Ring
text
that
you.
phone off the hook till he pick it up.
I'll text you. I'll call my radio station.
All that text shit. Okay, all right. Thank
I
you
said I'll
very
text
much.
you. All right. No problem.
You gonna what?
I said I'll text you after I call him, but the text you'll get it in the first thing you wake up.
You have 1 minute remaining.
All right, so all right. I appreciate it because his friendship is important to me. And like,
I
important to me.
know. I know.
Yeah. And I don't want him to feel no kind of way towards you, and he don't even know you.
Well, you know, I always say you can separate that situation from me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm grown about everything. If people feel I know, but I get what you're saying. You want everybody not to have no animosity.
No, because for the people who trying to help me, they need to be blessed. Because everybody know that's how I roll.
They need to be blessed. Everybody know that's how you roll. I cannot wait to review. We gotta review the call that pissed Dre off, and then we gotta review this call. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't care nothing about all that other stuff. I'm gonna get past this shit right here. The truth come out, and I'm gonna be free. I know this. I know it for a fact.
Yeah. What type of person is her dad? Is her dad a nice person? Because somebody reached out and wanted to interview her father. Because I don't
Man,
even.
that man is cool as a motherfucker. He know what's going on. He ain't slow at all. He know.
He might not have heard it. That's what I'm saying. He might not be on YouTube because you really don't know what's going on unless you're on YouTube. This ain't really.
He don't do that. He don't do that stuff. He don't do.
Yeah, so he might not be.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.
Yes, like and describe, as Nestor would say. I'm sorry, Dre would say. Yes, don't forget, turn on. And in fact, please make sure that you're subbed and that your notifications are on because they do funny business. If you're not getting notified, take your notifications off and turn them back on to reset it. YouTube does weird stuff, especially like if you've been off social media for a while, they will take away the notifications. If you haven't been in a while, just make sure that you're subbed. Make sure you hit the like. It helps the channel out. Shout out to Carmel Cutie again. And thank you so very much for the super chat. She says Shitty Draws shows a whole new level of desperation and does. Okay. And does. Not Sherry thanking Jesus, child. I'm trying to tell you. But anyway, let me get out of here. Feeling good so far, y'all. The plan is to come back to do the trial. I'm doing it. Even if I don't feel good, I'm gonna do it. I just won't probably have as much energy. But there's a lot of explaining to that other video that y'all want me to do. And then we will do, if we do the other 2 calls, it will definitely be on the late night. It will have to be late. Because I already know once I do the next live, I'm gonna be wiped out. So it will be late if we do it today. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do the call, Shannon 28. We're gonna do the call where the call that pissed him off, and we're gonna do that the call that you guys where he talked about her. All right. See you guys later.